Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Hockey Live with Samuel B12. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on YouTube and as well over on TikTok. Hello, everybody. Christina G. Hello, Dallas. What's going on? Coaster Mom, Chance Student. How's it going? CeeLo, Francisco. What is up, everybody? 222. Thank you guys so much for joining us on any platform. Now, again, on TikTok, if you want the full experience, come on over to YouTube, same name, Samuel B12, and you will get all the fun which we're going to have. Tiffany, what's going on? Welcome in. Now, I definitely want to bring something up right away. Tonight is the return of goaltender Freddie Andersen to Toronto, and I'm so excited. Coach, what's going on? Eleanor, good evening. And the news of Freddie Andersen, that's what makes this game so special, so important for me, because he is back and he played so well at the All-Star game. It's good to see him here. So, of course, as you are coming in to the YouTube side, make sure to hit that thumbs up, give that a boop. And last but not least, if you have not subscribed, please do consider hitting that button. We are currently sitting at 470. Our goal today is to find 5 friends to join us and get us up to 475. So you can help us do that simply by sharing the stream out or the TikTok out and telling folks, come on over and hanging out and hitting that button. John V, what's going on? So let's jump right in. Let's go to the projected lineups for tonight. And what a game this is going to be, because the teams are so close. Carolina Hurricanes are 31-9-2. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are 29-10-3. Super close. Now, my God, is that Triton starting already with the Redeems? Did I see that? Wow, Triton, welcome in. And thanks for hitting it right off the bat. But before I can redeem your floss, let me go through the lineups. Here we go. Carolina, first line. Andrei Svechnikov with Sebastian Aho and Jesper Fast. What a great line. Second line, Jordan Martinook with Vincent Trocheck, ex-Florida Panther, Vincent Trocheck, and Seth Jarvis. The third line, Nito Niederreiter with Jordan Stahl and Steven Lorentz. And then, oh, interesting. What are they doing here? Looks like my sheet is a little messed up. They don't have a fourth line. Wow. Okay. So we're just going to leave that be. maybe they meant Derek Stefan and Marty Nikas, Jacob Slavin, Tony D'Angelo, Brady Skiji, Brett Pesci, Ian Cole, and Ethan Bear. It's how they have it all broken down. Weird. With Freddie Andersen getting the start. Scratched is Josh Levo, And in COVID-19 protocol is Jesper Kotkaniemi. Too bad. I was excited to see him play. Projected lineup for the Maple Leafs. Michael Bunting. You'll often hear him referred to as Bunt Cake on this channel. Michael Bunting with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. Alexander Kerfoot with John Tavares and Willie Nylander. Ilya Mikheyev, who's been super hot with David Kempf and Andre Kashe. Pierre Engvall with Jason Spezza and Wayne Simmons. We got Riley and Brody paired up together. Sandin and Hall. Dermott and Liljegren. And Peter Mrazek is expected to get the start today. Jack Campbell getting a little break. We'll see if that actually holds true when the game starts. Injured for the Maple Leafs is Jake Muzzin. He is still out with a concussion. So what an unbelievable matchup this is going to be. The last game, October 25th, 2021, the Hurricanes took it 4-1. So let's see what is going to happen today. So they are just wrapping up the anthems. And before we get going, I got to get Triton his floss. And that is one thing we do here. And I'll try to explain it while flossing. Nope, that's not going to work. As you're here hanging out in the chat and having fun with us, you are earning points. As you are earning points, you can save them up and redeem them. And if you redeem them, you can control the host and make the host do some seriously bizarre things. So just like he did redeeming the floss, and did you just redeem a disco right away again? My gosh, Triton is relentless. So you can make me do some fun things throughout the game. There's the floss, there's the Macarena, there's the disco, there's the freeze, there's the shimmy, there's the Eleanor with the shimmy. My gosh, they're coming fast and furious. As well, we have the wave. So there's lots of fun things to redeem your points on. Or you can choose to hold your points and climb up our leaderboard and take top spot. Now, of course, all of those games are free. They're just fun to play, hang out, and have a good time. No rest for me, Costerman. We got to get the shimmy in right away. The Carolina shimmy. There we go. Brian K., what's up? Andrew Ford, how's it going? Coco, welcome in. Whew. In our last game, you'll see just at the bottom corner of the screen over here somewhere, you will see Triton is sitting as our stream leader. Well, if you want to become the stream leader, there's a couple ways you can do it. First and foremost, if you haven't subscribed, just by subscribing, bam, you'll deal a blow and take some damage and knock him down. And eventually, when his health goes away, whoever gets that final blow becomes the stream leader. The other way is simply, and there'll be some links in the chat that the stream bot is going to put in. There is a donation link. Simply by making a small donation, bam, you can do a blow and knock some health down. So those are all the games you could play. So sit back, relax, have some fun, and this game is underway. I won't, right off the bat, Carolina tries to stuff it in. Mrazek had to get there and shut the door. Triton, I will not forget your disco. So now all of our stats today are brought to us by NHL.com. NHL.com tends to be a little slow at times. So we'll make sure that we get everything going. So let's switch it over to our game screen and let's go. Here's the Leafs back in Toronto zone, starting to move it up. Passes up the ice. Here comes Marner. Marner stops, looks to make the pass to Bunting, but now carries it in. Behind the back pass to Matthews, and that did not connect. Trocheck was there to break it up. Marner's going to bring it all the way back into Leaf territory. Marner starting to move it up. Bunting has it deep in the corner. Nice little hit there by Skiji as he was trying to get it out, but he doesn't. The Leafs keep it in. Matthews turns, quick shot, tipped in front by Marner. Good save by Freddie. Matthews says, no, he can't just keep it in. Here's Carolina turning the corner, and they are going to dump it in. Seth Jarvis putting it deep in Toronto zone. Here comes Justin Hall. Justin Hall looking to do something with it. Here comes Toronto on the rush. Long stretch pass. Tipped in. That's not going to be icing. Tavares chasing it down. Battling hard against Jesper Fast. Oh, sorry, that was Slavin. God, their numbers look so much alike. Now it's going to come all the way down again. No icing. It's going to roll in front. Mrazek is going to hold that, and he's going to stop it and slow it down. Quick start to this game. Triton, here's your disco. Little disco moves. Little disco moves. Little chop. Little chop. Little chop. Little chop. In the wave. In the wave. In the wave. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So this is the type, TikTok, this is a type of fun we like to have. Toronto wins the draw. They're going to dump it out. I got an announcement to make at the next whistle, so make sure you stay tuned for that announcement as well.
Oh,
here comes Brody. Brody putting it up off of Kerfoot, and it bounces back. Toronto really controlling puck possessions early in this game. Here comes Carolina now. Carolina shoots it, tipped in. Goes all the way around, picks it up on the other side, and they just pass it back. Around and around the net it goes. Finally, Engvall's going to come away with it, and he's going to start to move it up. Toronto breaking in. Get it in the slot is Simmons. Simmons turns and shoots, and that's steered aside. Engvall in the corner, looking to put it back. Comes all the way around to Dermott. Dermott's going to throw it back around the other side. Engvall's going to pick it up. Drops it for Spezza. Spezza looks to throw it at the net, and that is tipped up and out. Holy moly. Fast and furious action. All right, here is my announcement. So tonight, right now, we have this game, the Leafs in Carolina. If you are watching Olympic hockey, this evening at 11 p.m. Eastern Time is Team Canada women versus Team USA women. What a game that's going to be. When we're done here, take a little break, grab a little refresher, and then head over to our friend Pete McDevitt's channel. We'll get the link in there later. He's going to be calling the U.S.-Canada game, and I'm going to be right there with him as a guest tonight. So I'd love for all of you guys to come over and hang out for some Olympic hockey as Pete and I talk through the game. Here is back in action. Dermott down deep, leaves it for Engvall. Engvall throws it across, kept in right at the blue line, back around to Engvall. Engvall looks to put it in. Looking. Come on, Spezza. Spezza can't control it. What a keep in by Dermott. Toronto gains possession. Simmons going behind the net. Throws it out in front. Quick shot. Ilya Mikheyev couldn't bury it, but had an opportunity. If I can stay awake, I'll be there. Thanks, Coaster Mom. If I can stay awake, I'll be there too. It's going to be a fun game tonight. It's going to be a fun game. If you're watching on TikTok, do me a favor, double tap that screen, give it some double taps, help build those likes. Really appreciate it. Same in the world of YouTube. Make sure to hit that thumbs up as you're coming in. Host, you have to cheer for the other team. Oh, Triton already? My God. So that's one of the redeems we have, Redeem Cheer, where I now have to cheer for Carolina, and it kills me. It hurts so bad. But go Leafs, go. Here's Carolina breaking in. What an opportunity by Andrei Svechnikov. And Mrazek was there to shut the door. Taking another shot in. Here's Carolina getting it in the slot, but Toronto steals it. Matthews is going to flip that up and out. What an opportunity that Svechnikov had. Seth Jarvis chipping it out, getting it down the ice. Is that going to be too far? Yes, that's going to be icing. Carolina, what an opportunity. And now it's going to come back for icing. Holy, what a crazy, crazy start. Crazy start. Both teams, they got their legs going. They're fresh after the All-Star break. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you, Coach, for hitting those likes. Appreciate the screen taps on TikTok. What a game. This has really been a fast-paced game. Very fast-paced. Quick face-off and another stoppage, so we're going to go right back. Svechnikov has 13 even-strength goals this season to lead Carolina, and he looks good. That's one thing I have to say is, I'm so focused on Toronto. I don't watch live a lot of the other games, but man, they are so good, some of these teams. Colorado obviously has impressed me. Minnesota impressed me. Here comes Carolina. They're breaking out now. Martin Nikas dumping it down deep. Brody can't get there, but he's backed up by Tavares. Tavares is going to throw that out, and that's going to come all the way down for icing. Wow, a lot of icings. A A lot of icings to start this game. Woof. Wow. Those teams, when they're in trouble, right? When the game is going this fast, they're just dumping it. You can tell. You can tell when they get in trouble, they get caught. The play is just get it out by any means, and they're throwing it real hard. Carolina's only allowed 1 goal or fewer in 15 games this season. Wow, that is tied for first in the league. Here comes Toronto. Kerfoot, he's breaking it out, dumps it in, can't pick it up. But here comes Nylander. Was that Nylander? Yeah, it was Nylander. Quick shot and a save. Tavares picks it up in the corner. He dumps it back for Kerfoot, but Carolina's going to intercept, and they're going to dump it out again. In the neutral zone, Toronto looking to turn and go. Here comes Nylander again. Nylander's got to get something going because he hasn't done much for a while. Dermott taking it all the way back. Putting it up to Engvall. Engvall looking to move it up. Kept in by Simmons. Ooh, I don't know who that was. Somebody went to throw a big, Brendan Smith went to throw a big hit on Simmons, and he just stepped out of the way. Here comes Carolina looking to move it around. Andrew Ford redeeming the cheer. Oh no. Did that go through? If I miss one of your redemptions, just call it out and let me know, because it is moving fast and furious this game, and I want to try not to miss any of the action. We are in Toronto zone. Marner has it tied up in the corner. Liljegren is going to come and pick up the loose puck. He's going to take it behind the net and look to get it going. Long stretch pass. That's tipped in, so no icing. It's going to come right out. Freddie Andersen's going to play that. Ooh, that was super, super close. Toronto has it back in their zone. Coaster Mom, I believe I owe you a cheer. Is that correct? Did I miss you say Preds? No, not this game. Not this game. I didn't say Preds. I think Coaster Mom, I owe you a freeze, if I'm mistaken. So we will get that momentarily. Man, the redemption's coming fast and furious. Toronto digging. They are really battling in the corner. Holding it in, and Carolina's going to come away with it. Here comes Jesper Fast. Oh, Sandin went to cut him off, and he dumped it in. Okay, Coaster Mom, here is your freeze in 3, 2, 1. Gosh, that's so long when the action is really moving. Here comes Toronto. Marner carrying it up. TikTok. This is what I'm talking about. When you watch on YouTube, you can earn points and redeem them and do fun stuff. Okay, here we go. Was there a redeem wave there as well, Triton? Okay, we got a whistle so I can catch up. All right, so we got a wave. So this is what happens. We're going to start the wave. I'm going to count it down, and we're going to start the wave. And then I'm going to call you, and I expect everybody out there to do the wave with me. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey. All right, Coaster Mom, Triton, TikTok, the wave. Andrew Ford, the wave. Coaco, the wave. Back to me. Oh. 222. CeeLo, get your wave. Oh, that's awesome. Woo. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again for the continued likes on the talk. Oh, I like the wave. That's what I miss most about live sports. The sports itself are fun, but it's the interactions. It's the waves. It's the cheers. It's all that stuff. Miss it so much about live sports, but we'll get there soon. We will get there soon for sure. Andrew, when you do the redeem, if you do all lowercase, ! redeem space cheer. Oh, so much fun. So much fun. Yay, go hockey. The best part is, I've been a Leaf fan my entire life. It's all I know, right? It's all I've grown up knowing. And having such disappointment over the years, right? A lot of you remember the early 90s, the Leafs, their big thing, the passion returns with Gilmore and Clark and Nick Borshevsky with his overtime goal in the playoffs and all that. And we got so close, right? We almost had Toronto, Montreal in the Stanley Cup final. And what happens? Wayne friggin' Gretzky has to happen with the high stick on Gilmore that isn't called. And yeah, I'm still bitter, Wayne, the great one. I love you, Wayne, but that high stick, I'll never forgive. I'll never forget. Prusso German, welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. Appreciate it. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Prusso, and not totally butchering it. So thank you for joining us. All right, the game is back from the commercial break. And Carolina takes it right deep into Toronto zone. Carolina battling hard, and I got a redeemed cheer, so I have to cheer for Carolina. Carolina, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Carolina getting it out of their zone, trying to move through the neutral zone, taking it in hard. But Toronto is there to pick it up. Riley flips it up. That is tipped up and out. Oh, and there actually are some fans in attendance. So it looks like they have a few fans in the center section. Truly, Luca. Noah has gone. I don't think he's asleep, but he's having some TV time upstairs. But thank you, Truly, Luca, for coming in. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. And again, thank you for that new subscription. Go Canes. All right. Canes look good, I tell you. They got their legs moving today. Shots are 5 apiece, and we are 12 minutes left in the first. I'll wake him up. Yeah, I'll probably wake him up when I'm so loud. In the corner, 2-on-2, Leafs and Carolina snuggling real close in the corner. Still trying to battle it out there. Steven Lorentz in there hard, taking down Mikheyev. It comes back. Here comes Carolina. Quick wrist shot. Out the front shot. Oh, and he had such a glorious opportunity. I got to see who that was. Goalie was down. Mrazek was down. And, it was Josh Levo. So clearly, Josh Levo is not scratched from tonight's game. So Levo had an opportunity right in front, took the shot.
Let's go!
And that was stopped. Was it actually Levo? Let me see a different camera angle. Let's see. No, it wasn't Levo. It was Steven Lorentz. Lorentz had the opportunity. Now, Engvall coming down with a quick shot, and that is tipped up and over. And you'll see, bam, Triton takes some damage. With that subscription, you'll see the stream lead has taken some damage. So if there's anyone else out there that hasn't subscribed, now's a good time and help take the damage out. 2,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you, TikTok. You guys are awesome. What a start. This period has been so unbelievable. I can't believe how quick the pace of the play has been. This is not like a traditional East Coast game. Usually in the West, it's a lot faster. What is with Mrazek's helmet? Holy moly. He is wearing like the LA Kings bright, shiny silver with some blue metallic highlights. I don't know what is up with that. Bunting has it in the corner. The Leafs just can't get out of their zone. They are trapped, trying to move it out. Now we get it out. Bunting flipped it up. Ooh, someone fell and looks like they took a stick in the face. But Skiji trying to get it. Oh, stolen. Matthews had an opportunity but couldn't grab it. Skiji's going to try again. Can't get it out for a second time. Marner has it in the corner, circling behind the net. Quick shot and a save. Freddie, as the Leaf fans used to cheer. But he's looking good. He's standing up tall. I'm so happy. As much as I'm mad at Freddie for, it's business. Hockey is business. And you got to go where you're going to get paid, and you got to go where you're going to play well. But good for Freddie for sticking it out and doing his thing. All right, let's end this poll that we have up. 222 with the redeem. Oh, you got to put something else in there, Triple. You got to redeem something. So 68% of people think Toronto is going to take this one. Only 31%. I think it's going to be Carolina. Carolina with the shot doesn't get all the way through. AAU, thank you. AAU is not taking anything for granted. He replenishes his health, will not let anyone take him down. Thank you, AAU Triton. Back in Carolina's zone. Long stretch pass, tried to get it through, couldn't connect, but Carolina's going to be there, so there's no icing. They're starting to move it up. Taken down. Here comes Toronto. 4 wide. They look like an offensive line coming through, and Carolina's going to break that up. What defensive play by Carolina. Tavares has it behind the net. Trying to make something happen, but it's going to come all the way back out and down the ice for another icing call. Holy moly. I have not seen a game move this fast at this pace in a long, long time. So this is awesome. So coming up in our first intermission, we had a drop-off the other day. We got more Tim Hortons Team Canada hockey cards, which is perfect timing for the Olympics. So we're going to open some of those at first intermission while we do the Editown scoreboard and, of course, talk through the stats. Toronto has it in Carolina's zone. Again, they're in the corner, grinding it away. Carolina's going to chip that out past Justin Hall. Kerfoot is back to change it up as Carolina goes for a line change. Finds Sandin across the ice. Sandin's going to carry it in and dump it in. They just cannot get anything going. Neither team can really get anything going. Any good scoring opportunities have been blocked or wide. Tavares banks it off, puts it to the point. Quick shot on here. Sandin for the rebound. He throws it in front. That is steered aside. Carolina is going to chip that up and out into the neutral zone. Hall's going to have it back. And Jesper Fast was flying, but they're in offside. Now both teams are going to change it up a little bit. Toronto, Sandin picks it up over, over to Dermott. Dermott's going to throw it in. Carolina's just going to pick it up, and he's going to chip it out. Carolina's going to put it in deep now. Liljegren back to intercept. That's all these guys are doing. They're just playing around the boards, and it's so super, super easy. John B., what's going on? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate that. More neutral zone play. Hand pass. That is going to be gloved down and stopped. So we are going to take another commercial break. Well, not we, but they are going to take another commercial break. And we are just going to keep rolling like we do. So with John B. here, he is the man. John is the chef in a lot of our videos. You'll see on our channel, there's some cooking videos, some grilling videos. Chef John is the man who's behind the grill. So if you have any questions while you're here today about grilling or whatnot, while he's in the chat, feel free to make him work and ask him. But I know those videos are awesome as well. So I'll take this opportunity, since we had a few new people in here, if they're still here, to let them know not only do we do hockey, but we also, from time to time, we'll do a retro chat. Oh, Eleanor redeeming the floss. We do some retro chats where we turn back the clock and we start talking, what the kids call old school. We like to have some fun. Here we go, Eleanor, your floss. There we go. So we do some retro streams. We do some Lego streams. We do some video game streams. So we got it all. Something for everyone. Whew. It's getting hot in here. You guys are going to poop me out. I'm not going to have any energy left to make it to 11 o'clock for the Canada game. I don't know if you guys have been watching a whole lot of the Olympic hockey. I know obviously the men's hockey hasn't started yet, but the women's hockey has been great. Canada looks good. U.S. looks good. I think they're destined to end up playing against each other in one of the later rounds, if not the gold medal game, which will be awesome. Oh no, Coco redeems the cheer. So we got a cheer for the other team. All right, let's go Carolina. Let's go Carolina. Let's go Carolina. All right, Toronto dumps it around. Carolina looks to pick it up. They want to get something going. Shots are only 9-7, and we're more than halfway through the first. Carolina dishes it out, tried to go right across the center ice line, but that was picked off. Neutral zone, it's tipped up in out of play into the Leafs bench. So we're going to get a neutral zone face-off. Who will get the first goal? I don't know. I would have said Toronto early on, but now I'm not so sure. Excuse me. Sorry, TikTok. I couldn't mute you. Wow. Most wins in his first 30 appearances with a franchise. Freddie Andersen is up there twice, which is pretty impressive. He did it with the Ducks. He did it with the Leafs. And now he's with Carolina. Here comes Toronto trying to get it out. Carolina's going to knock that down. They're going to turn around and put it right in. Brody picks it up for Toronto. Looking to move it up. Now Toronto gets it out. Here comes Tavares. Tavares with a streaking Brody. Brody with a shot. Oh my gosh, it was tipped. Rolled just wide as Carolina came back to stop that. Here's Carolina. Carolina moving that around. Tavares back to break it up. Man, that was so close. I was hearing the goal horn in my head. Side of the net, hammering it away. Mrazek with this paddle down. 2 good whacks. Here's Carolina now. Far side. Quick shot. Ian Cole. He shoots. He scores. Carolina with the first goal of this hockey game. Wow. What a play. What a play. What exactly happened here? Such a great opportunity at one end. It comes all the way down the other end. Martin Nikas goes far side to Cole. Cole with the shot. Oh, it was tipped in front by Nino Niederreiter. Nice little play. Nino Niederreiter gets the tip and just puts it in past Mrazek. Tough goal. I don't think he could have made that save. No way he could have reacted. But Nino Niederreiter gets his 14th of the year. Toronto now trying to make something happen. Here they come. And that's going to be broken up real quick. Carolina's going to get it out into the neutral zone. But turned over, and Toronto's just going to dump it right back in. Well, Carolina has 22 wins when scoring first, and that is tied for second in the NHL. And Toronto has only allowed 1 goal or fewer in 15 games this season, which is tied for first. So lots of stats, lots of skating, lots of good play, but not a lot of shots for either team. Shots only 11-8. Another cheer. Coco, my gosh. My gosh, I'm going to have to move down to Carolina soon. You're going to have me cheering for them so much. Oh, listen, I can't be surprised. Carolina, such a good, strong team. And Vincent Trocheck, I'm a huge Vincent Trocheck fan. So super happy to see him on a team that's doing well. Although I'm sure he'd like to be back on Florida this year because Florida has also been spectacular. Toronto's going to chip it out. Oh, big hit. Big hit by Brendan Smith. Here comes Carolina. Bringing it in. Quick shot. No, that is blocked by Liljegren. Around the boards. Levo had it. What's the call? Oh, we got to fight. We got to fight. Smith and Simmons duking it around. Looked like they were going to stop fighting. They're squared up. They're dancing. There he goes. He gets him. He's getting him. Simmons is just filling him in. Lays him right beside the Leaf bench. Oh, Smith comes back with the right. Simmons' helmet is off. Simmons pushing him up against the boards, and he's just smacking him. Oh, my gosh. Oh, look at him go. Smith gets a shot in. Oh, Simmons there. Simmons, this is for the hit that Smith threw. Simmons stepping up as a good team player, and he's still filling him in. Now the refs get in there and break them up. What a tilt. What a fight. Wayne Simmons taking on Brendan Smith. Smith with looked like a good clean hit, but totally just laid out the Maple Leaf. And who was it that he hit? It was Cachet. It was a little bit of a trip. Cachet tried to get out of the way, but he got tripped, and Cachet's favoring his knee a little bit. Maybe he tweaked himself, but what a fight. Simmons steps in and just gets in there with the 1-2 good night. Nice fight. A 2 or 1 intermission. Yeah, absolutely. Of course you can. For sure. So I should say as well, with our stream lead, one of the benefits of being the stream lead is that you have the opportunity to come live on the stream at second intermission. So if Triton right now is our defending champion for the last two games, so this is his third game. So should Triton still hold on to that stream lead position come the second intermission, he will be invited back on the stream. But if somebody else takes them down, they will get the invite to come on and join us to talk about whatever you'd like. Talk about hockey, talk about anything at all. Olympics. Sorry, Sam. Garth Brooks does a Facebook Live Monday night. Had to watch. That's okay. Dallas, I don't mind taking second seat to Garth. Garth is Garth. And he also is a huge, huge hockey fan. I heard a story of somebody I knew. They were in the Michigan area, and Garth Brooks was doing a show there. And apparently something I didn't realize, that when Garth tours around, that shows how long ago it was when he was touring. But when he tours around, he likes to get an arena, whether it's a college or somewhere, somewhere secure, that he can get a couple hours overnight of ice time. And after some of his shows, they'll go and they'll skate around and play shinny. So a little tidbit of knowledge about Garth Brooks when he's touring. So it's pretty cool. Oh boy. All right. So we are currently sitting 1-0 Carolina, only 5:49 left in the first. Puck is dropped, and here we go. Toronto airs it out, but Carolina's going to grab that and get it out of their zone real quick. Matthews is going to pick it up. Matthews is going to look to move it. Long pass to Marner. Marner to Riley. Back to Marner. Marner tries to go back to Riley, and that is picked off. Dallas, they certainly are. That little video you showed was amazing. Oh, here comes Carolina. 3-on-2. Quick shot. Mrazek with the save, but a horrible play by Brody. Carolina with another shot. That is steered aside. Wow, you learn in novice and peewee hockey. Don't pass the puck up the middle, and they did it again. Twice the Leafs passed the puck up the middle, and both times turned into an opportunity. Brody again loses the puck. Brody, get off the ice. Your shift is done, man. You're tired. Carolina has it at the side. Tried to go into the slot, but couldn't control it. Now Matthews is going to flip it up and get it out and down the ice. Holy moly. Carolina making the change. Actually, both teams making the change. But Carolina is going to slow it down a little bit. They have come to play. Sandin can't control it. Carolina's going to pick it up behind the net. Out in front comes Sebastian Aho. Aho to D'Angelo. D'Angelo cross ice, quick shot, and that's steered aside. Aho picked it up and dropped it back for D'Angelo. And that came out, so they have to get out and tag up. Dumped all the way back into Toronto's zone. Toronto's going to look to regroup. Tavares, he is stopped at the center ice line. Stahl is going to knock it in. Justin Hall, he's going to pass that around, and it's going to come all the way down. It looks like it's going to be icing. It was funny. When I was looking at the rosters earlier and I saw Jordan Stahl's name there, I said to myself, wait, isn't he in the Olympics right now? And then, no, it's Eric Stahl. Too many brothers. John, FYI, Raptors are winning. Oh, awesome, John. Yeah, if you want to post Raptor scores in there, absolutely go ahead and post them. Redeem Mac. Are they drunk? Dallas, it seems to be. They have that Vegas hangover. Oh, here comes Carolina walking in off the circle shot, and that is turned aside. All right, Triton, here we go. Whoa, yeah. Oh, there we go. And hello, TikTok. I haven't forgot about you guys, but YouTube is where we have our full experience. So definitely worth coming over and hanging out there. All right, we are getting set up and ready. Taking the draw, Spezza in Toronto zone. Puck is dropped. It's a scrum. Carolina is going to walk through it. They're going to pick it up. Jordan Stahl puts it around. Back to the point. Quick shot and a save. Spezza is going to pick up that rebound, though. They can't get it out. Spezza is going to get back now. He's going to pick it up. And here comes Engvall. Nope. All the way back to Dermott. Carolina is giving Toronto no space at all. They're really collapsing on them. Carolina's going to steal now, but Toronto's going to get that back. Here's Dermott. He's going to give it to Engvall. Engvall's going to look to move it up. Somebody's got to get something going. Engvall turns back, throws it across to Marner. Marner can't control that. And here come the Hurricanes. They chip it in. Derek Stephon putting pressure. Carolina's going to steal it in the neutral zone, and here they come again, stepping through with a quick shot. Holy, great play by Levo. Toronto's Riley's going to pick that up, and he's going to look to move it. Mikheyev just throws it out. Carolina is absolutely dominating the play. I know I said it originally that Toronto was carrying the play, but it has turned around. Here come the Leafs. Quick shot, and that goes wide. Carolina's going to easily chip that out. But is it too far? Nope, Sandin's there, and he's going to pick it up. Toronto's going to change, and they're going to really look to get something going here with just over 2 minutes to go in the first period. And they have nothing to show for it, a measly 8 shots. Here's Sandin now. Sandin's picking it up, and he's going to work it up. Toronto's going to dump it in. Nylander's going to get their chase, but he can't keep it in. Sandin overskates it. Luckily, the Leafs had a player back covering. Here's Bunting. Bunting in, steals it, drops it for Nylander, but Nylander just wasn't skating. He was too busy watching. Pressure behind the Carolina net. Nylander in there with Bunting. Carolina's going to throw that around. Can Sandin keep it in? Yes, he does. Comes all the way back to Nylander. Nylander in front, turns, shoots. And Freddie's going to make the save. A little bump there, a little bump. Knocked Freddie around, but he's able to hold on to the puck. Wow. Wow. This is hockey. What a game so far. Nice little move by Nylander, skating around, quickly turned around and taking the shot. But that was an opportunity where he really had nothing going, was just throwing it at the net to make something happen. Duke, what's going on? Welcome in, Duke. Thanks for hopping in. Puck is dropped, comes all the way back to the line. Matthews trying to play ping pong to keep it in, but he can't. Here comes Carolina. Nikes stops, throws it around behind the net. Carolina picks it up. Nice little rub out by Matthews into the boards. Who did he take out? It was Martin Hook. Now Toronto's going to pick it up, and they're going to shoot it out. Oh, that should have been interference. Marner cutting across the corner, and he got stepped into. Nowhere close did he have the puck. We're last minute of play in the first period as the Leafs are changing. Just trying to get anything going. They can't even really hold on to the puck. Fast is going to dump it in for Carolina. Stop behind the net, Mrazek. Mrazek now trying to get it out. Kerfoot, he's going to try and throw it up, but hits the back of Tavares. Fast is going to keep it in. What an opportunity. Mrazek was down. They had an open net, but Tavares came and saved the day, or it could be 2-0 right now. All the way down the ice, and it is icing. Oh, boy. Toronto. They are not looking good right at the moment. Carolina just has so many opportunities. Oof. Liljegren in there really helping with Tavares to protect their own net on that onslaught. All right, Johnny T. 22 seconds left. Let's see what you can do. Nylander really needs to wake up. He's been lousy. Tavares tried to hit Nylander with a stretch pass, but Nylander was turned around and looking the wrong way. And we got a call on the ice. What's the call? Stoppage of play. Nylander's talking to the linesman. Are they going to wave it down as a high stick? Yeah, Coco, first intermission, you can make your announcement as soon as we finish the statistics. Here's Riley. Riley carries it in. 10 seconds left. Can the Leafs get a shot? Tavares has it behind him. Looks to center it in front. Oh, almost an opportunity. Nice pass there. Tavares is filled in from behind. Holy, that's very unlike Trocheck. Vinny Trocheck filled in Tavares from behind. Wow, hopefully he's okay. He's getting up. He's good. But the Leafs will come back in the second period with a power play. I mean, they'll get like 5 seconds now, but what a risky play. Referee's arm went up right away. And, Trocheck, he's not a dirty player. He's not somebody he's going to fill in like that intentionally. But a tip pass is the difference. And all right, that is going to be the period. So we are going to switch our screen because I forgot to switch the screen last game, and we got a copyright for like the 2 minutes of Philadelphia hockey that it showed. All right, so here we go. Let us take a quick rundown the stats so far. Shots, 13 for Carolina, 9 for Toronto. No power plays except for the one that was just called, so that will count in the second period. There was fighting, 5 for fighting on each from the fight were the penalties we saw. Toronto dominating the face-off circle, 68% to 32% for Carolina. 5 shots apiece blocked. 2 takeaways for Carolina, 1 for Toronto. 4 giveaways for Carolina, and here's the number that hurts Toronto every game because we talk about it week after week after week. 8 giveaways in the first period for the Maple Leafs. Hits, Toronto is actually leading the hits, 9 hits to 7. And like I said, the only penalties, we had Simmons for fighting and Smith for fighting, and Trocheck right at the 2-minute mark. And they called Trocheck for interference, not boarding or hitting from behind. The out-of-town scoreboard, we have New Jersey and Ottawa tied at 1 after the first, and that is it. Only one other game on the sched. So, of course, tonight, as I mentioned, 11 p.m. Eastern is going to be live Canada versus U.S. Women's Olympic Hockey over on the Pete McDevitt Show channel, and I will be there with Pete, and we'll be hanging out and talking hockey and doing that game. So feel free, if you're still up, to come and hang out. So, Coco, you had something you wanted to say. So please feel free to make your announcement. I'm going to get my cards set up, and we are going to open some hockey cards. And we're going to get these packs going. Sam, the time change with the Olympics is killing me. Yeah, me too. Me too. Coco, you're very welcome. I have to get Ahmed through IV. Your streams help me pass the time. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you get well soon. I appreciate you being here, and any distraction or joy that I can help bring to you, I'm really privileged and glad that I can do that. So thank you. Thank you for sharing. Okay. So it is time. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's start. First five. We got some big hits in here. I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Some big hits. So we've opened these before. There are some special cards in here, but what we're really looking for is a redemption card because there's some pretty special stuff. All right, we're going to open the first pack here. No, I know. I appreciate it. Here we go. Can you hear the crinkling? Oh, Triton. Okay, you're just making me wait. This is like in football when they call the timeout to ice the kicker before he puts up that game-winning field goal. You're icing me before I open my cards. All right, here's the floss. All right, there we go. There we go. So I will say I'm a little disappointed. We've mentioned it. We talked about hockey cards before. Upper Deck Series 1 has been delayed again. It's supposed to be here, I think, today or tomorrow. Hi, Charlie. But they've been delayed. So we're not going to get our Series 1 cards just yet. But when they do arrive, we'll crack those open. So courtesy of some people who will remain nameless, wink, 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 we have our cards. So let's crack them open. Let's hit that redemption and let's all celebrate together. So here we go. I'm going to try and hold it up high so you guys can see it. First pack. This was a horrible way of opening this pack. All right, there we go. We got Rebecca Johnston in our insert. Oh, not bad. Eric Lindros, captain's card. I think I need that. Eric Lindros. And our base, Jerome Iginla. Man, Jerome Iginla was so good. Do you guys remember Jerome? I'm just going to put these over here behind me so I don't knock the computer because that would be bad. Here we go. Pack number 2. Pack number 2 goes to your mom. Skippy peanut butter. That's awesome. Thank you. Lindros was awesome. I really liked Lindros on Philadelphia. When he came to Toronto, I get it. He was already like concussed by then. But I was not a fan of him in his Toronto days. Hey, Carla, what's going on? Here we go. We got Quinton Byfield. And there's, ooh, this is nice. Oh, I already have like 2 of these. Gold medal, Sidney Crosby. So that's up for grabs. If anybody wants the Sidney Crosby card, let me know and I can figure out a way of getting it over to you. And ex-Maple Leaf, Shane Corson. We'll put Sidney over here. All right, pack number 3. We're looking for the heat. We're looking for fire. As opening hockey cards is so addictive. It's something I've always loved to do. Come on. And especially in the regular series, and they have like jersey patch cards and auto cards and some really nice stuff. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I think there's something good in here. All right, we got Canadian goaltender Carey Price. Nice base. Ooh. This is nice. So hang on, I just got the other base is John Tavares playing the game today. I just got to get a little plastic sleeve. I think I might already have this, so this could be a card for sale. Let me just get a little hard case for it. We're going to knock it in. Here we go. We're going to show TikTok first. Oh, there's a glare, so you can't really see that TikTok. But it's the Team Canada trios, Guy Lafleur, Bobby Hall, and Phil Esposito. I know there's a glare because of the hard shell case. But it's a very nice card, little motion card. So this is a beauty. These I like. I might already have that, so that could be a nice little sale card. Here we go. Next one up. Just keeping an eye on the time. Next pack. It's too bad the NHL players couldn't go over to the Olympics because that would have been so much fun. All right, we got another player in tonight's game. Wayne Simmons, our tough guy, the fighter. We got another metal card. Shane Corson. I love these cards. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And Tyler Seguin. Nice. Tim Hortons did a really, really great job with this set. Their regular cards were pretty good, but I like these. These are sweet. Okay, so here we go. The last pack we're gonna open tonight. I gotta save some for a future game. I owe you a shimmy. All right, Triton. Right after this pack, we'll get you a shimmy. We'll get you a shimmy. We got, I don't even know how to pronounce this name. Emerance Misheimer, female goalie for Team Canada. That's the other thing. I'm brutal with a lot of these names. Oh, we got a canvas card. Braden Shen, canvas. Nice card. Nice card. And our other base, Kirby Dack. Kirby Dack. I think I need him. Kirby Dack. So nice cards. Put these aside. This one goes over here. Perfect. Well, thank you for bearing with me as I opened up our hockey cards. Love the hockey cards. We got a couple more packs saved for another game. Another 5. So those will go into the to open later pile. All right. And we need the shimmy. All right, Triton. It's shimmy time. Shimmy time. Shimmy time. Carolina shimmy. Carolina shimmy. I'm shaking Carolina. I'm hoping to get some good luck for the Leafs. So what a bad first period. It wasn't bad. Okay, let's be real. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't the period that we wanted. People in Carolina are super happy right now, right? People in Carolina, they're cheering, they're happy. They're like, yeah, we're taking down the Maple Leafs. Freddie Andersen's going to come in. He's going to stonewall them, yada, yada, yada. We know how it works. We've been there, right? We've all been there on the other side. But second period is going to be Toronto's period. Toronto is going to come back. They're going to make something happen. So I think at this point, what we're going to do, we're going to turn off the TikTok. We're going to shut it down after the first. So those who are on TikTok, Carl, how's it going? We're just about to shut down TikTok. I think Carl left. All right, bye, Carl. All right, we're going to turn off TikTok. And, oh, he's back. Hey, Carl, how's it going? We're just about to turn off TikTok and bring it to an end. But if you want to join us, oh, we got more people coming in. All right, we'll leave TikTok open if more people are going to come in. But we're doing the Toronto Maple Leaf game. So if you guys want to hang out and join us as we do the play-by-play and talk some hockey, you're welcome to hang out here. Or if you want to come on over to YouTube, same name, SamwellB12. That's where you'll get the full experience with all the graphics and the overlays and the sounds and all the good stuff. So definitely, I'll leave this open if you guys want to hang out in TikTok land. But if you want the full hockey experience, YouTube is where to find us. And again, it's SamwellB12. Carl, how are you doing, Carl? Sorry, YouTube, I'm going to talk to Carl for a second over here. Carl, how are you doing tonight? Go YouTube. Yeah, come on over YouTube, SamwellB12. And there's a bunch of us in the chat. And not only are we having fun in the chat, you can play the mini games, you can earn points. It's so much fun. And we're looking, I don't even know, I haven't checked what we're at subscriber wise, but we're looking for like four friends to come over and join us and subscribe. So I see there's 3 of you in there, 3 of you here on TikTok. If you all come over to YouTube and hit that subscription button, you can help us get to our goal for today's game. I don't even know where we're at. I should take a look. Oh, we lost one. Somebody unsubscribed. Oh no. Yikes. Well, don't unsubscribe. Just kidding. You guys are free to subscribe or unsubscribe as you like. But yeah, definitely come on over. Tell 2 friends. Tell them to come hang out, watch some hockey, and have some fun with us and help us get to. Oh, is it back up to 470? I don't know what's going on, Dallas. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my feet on my screen it says 470, but when I refresh the channel here, it says 469. So I don't know what's going on with the tubes of you. Thank you, Carl, for the follow. Appreciate it on TikTok. Okay, let's see. Can I figure this out? Because that's going to bother me. Let's refresh the screen here. Yeah, so Studios is saying 469 as well. So we now we need to go up more. We need to replace that one. All right, so they are getting ready to wrap up intermission. We're going to get ready to go in with the next period. Man, and Leafs better step it up. Leafs did not have a solid first period, as we know. Oh, there's Carl. Thank you, Carl. Perfect. Good choice, my friend. Good choice. So, Carl, to give you the rundown real quick, you'll see people are putting in commands. So as you're here, it takes a few minutes. But if you're here hanging out in the chat, what's going to happen is you're going to earn points. And as you earn points, you'll be able to gamble them. So by doing like exclamation mark gamble and an amount, and you could start building up points to eventually people redeem their points to kind of make me do silly things. But it does take a few minutes to kind of sync through and start getting your points. But if you do exclamation mark points in a few minutes, that will show you how many points you've earned. So something like, I just put it in the chat here, exclamation mark points, that will eventually show you how many points you've earned. So thank you for making the switch and joining us here today. So I believe this is their last commercial break of the intermission. I'm super excited to see the Leafs pick it up and come out, start playing some solid hockey because we really need it. Did you see? No, Dallas, I haven't been over in the Cord since the game started. So I will, once I shut down the TikTok feed shortly, I'll be able to go in and check the messages there for sure. We got one other person. Okay, so we're going to shut down TikTok. So thank you, TikTok. We're going to end that. All right. Cool. So TikTok is done. I can now get my phone back and we can get ready to have some fun. Let's go tie it up. That's right, Carl. Any predictions of who for Toronto could get the tying goal? I'm thinking, who looks good right now? I think it could be Mikheyev. That puts it in to tie this one up because Mikheyev's been on fire before the All-Star break, and he needs to make something happen there. Nylander and Marner, two solid picks. Coaster Mom with Bunting. I'd love to see Bunting make that happen. Bunting, if there's anybody that can really kind of make something happen, he's such a good, solid player that when Bunting is in there and he's grinding it out, things just happen for him. So I could absolutely see that. That's a good pick. We just need Cujo in the net. Thank you, Coaster Mom. So, Carl, Coaster Mom has just passed over some points to you, so you should be able to see those now and play along. And there's some instructions from our Streamlabs bot of how to play along. So lots of mini games, lots of fun, but more importantly, hopefully there's a goal coming up in the very near future because we need it. And here we go. Puck is dropped. Second period is underway. And as we said, Leafs are starting with the power play. as Trocheck was called for interference, even though in my opinion it was clearly hitting from behind. So the Leafs are going to dump that in, and they're going to try and set up the power play, but they let it come all the way out of the zone. Not a good start. Not a good start. Here's Riley. He's going to pass it back. Matthews carrying the puck up. They're going to skate it in over the blue line. Pass it to Nylander. Nylander's going to shoot it around. Tavares is there to cut it off, but they can't control it. Carolina can't get it out. Over to Nylander. Nylander throws it in front for the tip from Tavares. But Freddie Andersen comes up big and makes the save on the deflection. All right, let's switch over to our, let's see if NHL.com has updated their screen, and then we could switch over to our game screen. Here we go. Back in action. Freddie looking solid. Draw just to the left of Freddie. Puck is won by Toronto. Back to the point. Riley carrying it across the line. Gives it over to Marner. Marner, side of the net, quick in front. Tavares to Nylander. Doesn't happen. Matthews to the point. Comes across to Marner. Marner to Matthews. Matthews with the wrist shot. Steered aside by Andersen. Back to the point to Riley. Riley giving it to Matthews. Loses it in the corner, but Nylander's there to pick it up, but he can't control it. Carolina's going to pick it up, and they are going to move it out and down the ice. Toronto's going to try this again. 40 seconds left in the power play. Oh, I hate this drop pass back. Here comes Marner, carrying it over the line, leaves it for Nylander. Nylander tried to go back to Marner, but no angle, misses the net, and that's going to roll all the way down around the ice. Mrazek's going to have to play that as the defenseman went to change. Back into Carolina's zone, and Carolina's going to dump that out, and here they come. Carolina has control of the puck. Ian Cole tried to make something happen, and it bounced through. Carolina's going to turn, and they're going to put it right back in. Sandin's going to pick it up, and he's going to look to carry it. Sandin hits center, feeds it up to Spezza. Spezza cutting through, tried to make a move, but it rolled off his puck. Back to Sandin at the point. Sandin's going to throw it behind the net. All the way around. Kasha and Cass on it. Kasha and Kempf on it, but they couldn't keep it in. It comes right out. Mikheyev to Sandin. Sandin puts it back to Mikheyev. He's going to have to circle waiting for some help. Back to Sandin. He's going to throw it in. Not going to be icing, but Carolina's going to look, and they're going to play it all the way up. Is that one going to be icing? Yes. Hall is back just in time, and that is going to come all the way back into Carolina territory as we have an icing call on the play. Coaster Mom, where's the wig emoji? Right? All right. Puck is dropped just to the side of the net. Toronto's going to pick it up, but they turn it over right away. Here comes Carolina. Stolen by Toronto. Here they come. Bunting with Marner. Bunting gives it to Marner. Marner cycles it back around the net to Bunting. Bunting tried to get it in front for Matthews. That is steered aside. Bunting forechecking in the corner. Here comes Marner. Can't get to the net. Carolina just really collapsing defensively well. Brody back at the line, throws it at the net. Couldn't deflected. Matthews in the corner. He's going to throw it back to the line. Brody again. He's going to go cross ice. Riley, quick shot. Andersen. Wow, Andersen's radar is enabled. AAU Triton redeeming cheer for the other team. Ah. All right. So with that redemption, we now have to cheer for Carolina. And Carolina right now is looking super, super strong. Freddie Andersen, he's just got all his radar senses, his spidey senses. They're in overdrive. He is moving really, really well. 222 redeeming the floss. Oh my gosh. No, we do not. Step it up, Leafs. That's right, Duke. That is right. Oh, I don't see that floss coming through. Toronto pressing hard. Carolina's in there defensively tight. Carolina, nice play, Carolina, to break it up defensively. And here they come. Martin Hook sends it around behind the net. Nikas in there to keep it in. Nikas in there deep. Kept in now by Smith. Playing very well in the corners. It rolls out in front. Nobody can control it. Oh, Toronto now gets it out. Carolina, though, is back. Mikheyev is all over Ian Cole. But Carolina is going to control it, and they're going to get out. Here comes 2-on-1. Carolina, Nikas shot. What a save. Actually, I think it was more he missed the net. Great opportunity for Martin Nikas as he just puts it over. Here comes Spezza down the other way. Put it in front. Oh, but that couldn't be controlled. Here comes Carolina again. Stahl throws it in front of the net. Broken up by Sandin. Sandin to Spezza. Spezza's going to go all the way for Justin Hall. Simmons going to back up Hall. He's going to pick it up. Simmons coming out of the corner. Reverses it for Hall. Hall banks it off of Stahl, and it's going to come all the way back into Toronto's zone. Toronto, yikes. This is just ugly. Carolina is absolutely manhandling them. The live is way behind. I don't know how to get caught up. Carl, is it my live? You should see next to the volume, if you hover over the screen, there should be a little live button with a red dot. If it's not red and it's all gray, just click on it and it'll automatically bring you back to live. Although if you're behind, I don't know how far back it'll be till you hear that message. Behind the net. Here's Hall. Hall trying to come out. Now it's an air pass. Oh, here comes Nylander. Nylander trying to find somebody. Just doesn't have anybody with him. I restarted. Okay, cool. Brody picks it up. Brody looking to make a move. He's going for a little skate, and he's going to dump it in. Now Carolina's going to turn, but they got 4 Leafs backs. So they're able to close that gap. But they just can't get it out. Carolina still controls it. Toronto steers them to the corners. Marner's going to pick it up. Marner's going to bank it off the boards. And that's going to come all the way down the ice. And that is going to be an icing. Are they playing hockey or cricket? I don't know what they're playing at this point, Dallas. Carolina looks like the far superior team at this point. Coaster Mom gambling cards, top deck cards. It's upper deck, Coaster Mom. They're upper deck, but close with top deck. I like that. Puck is dropped. Brody just being manhandled there by Sebastian Aho. Back to the line. Quick shot for the point. Doesn't get all the way through. Here comes Toronto. Matthews carrying it out. Very undecisive with the puck. He looked like he wanted to dump it in. You are right. You are right, Coaster Mo. You were very close. Oh, Eleanor, I owe you a freeze. All right, here is the freeze. Well, Dermott's going to take it back and look to bring it up. Here is the freeze. 3, 2, 1. All right, there is the freeze. Holy moly. Thank God nothing happened. Can you imagine if I had to do a freeze and all of a sudden they had a big goal? Liljegren coming back, but Carolina's all over him real quick. Jasper Fast in there forechecking hard with Jordan Stahl. Toronto just can't contain them. Still no people at the game. Dallas, there actually is in the center section. You can't see it because it's like they're right under the camera. There are some people, and it looks like quite a few actually. So there's some people sitting on the camera side. Now I'm sure their league league people or, player, family, friends, whatnot, but there are some people in the building, which is nice. Nice to have some people there, at least. Doesn't sound like they're cheering a whole lot, but what are you going to do? Baby steps, right? Baby steps. Triton redeeming the cheer. My gosh. I'm gonna end up like ordering a Carolina jersey or something pretty soon with the amount of redeemed cheers you guys are giving me. Okay, come on, Leafs.
All right.
Now's the time. Commercial break, regroup, and get it going. Get it going. That's all we need. We just need some action. We need to make some action happen. Oh, Eleanor with the floss. My gosh, no rest for me. That's for sure. Watch out for Eleanor. She's delivering all the big hits. Let me tilt the screen down a little bit. There we go. Oh, and the freeze. A triple with the freeze. Oh, my gosh. Okay, at least the freeze gives me a break. All right, here's the freeze. All right, quick cat nap for that freeze. Oh, a redeemed Mac and a redeemed cheer. Holy moly. All right, let's... Whew. I'm gonna have to get a disco Triton. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. Okay, hang on. If Carl's still here, Carl's like, what on earth did I find? What kind of crazy kid did I tune into? Holy. Look, redeemed people, we're trying to watch the game here. All right, it's an icing call. I sat down for 2 seconds. Shame on me. All right, there you go. That's right, Coco. Redeem game. Oh, I'm trying with this shit. Holy moly. Oh, who gave this guy so many points? Toronto and Carolina racing down. Carolina's going to pick it up. Back to the point. Quick shot and a rebound. Carolina won. Oh, they had the rebound there, but it's covered up by Mrazek. Okay, I'm on a cool down. I'm on a cool down. Whew. At least get some exercise in. I need it. Oh, how can I turn off all these redemptions? Oh gosh. Whew. I will not cool down. My shillings are on fire for Streamlabs. Sam is on cooldown for the rest of the period. Yeah. Holy moly. All right. Where were we? Oh, Toronto's still losing. Here comes Nylander, though. Nylander says he wants to make it happen. He wants to change the outcome of the game. Tavares. Oh, couldn't get it in front. Bodies flying everywhere. And here comes Aho. Aho puts it across Martin Hook. Quick shot. And that is tipped just to the side. Hall, what are you doing, Hall? Nikas isn't in your team. Hall with the giveaway. Nikas put it over to Aho. Aho fired it, and that is stopped. Shoot the puck. Is that so hard? Apparently so. Coco, I wonder, so the discos, only so many can be redeemed in a period of time, so the discos could be on a larger cooldown at the moment. Thank goodness. Like, someone should tell these guys, when you're making the kind of money you're making, just shoot the puck. Stick back, stick forward, stick back, stick forward. puck goes in the net. It's that easy. Raptors 56, Hornets 41 at the half. Nice Raptors. See, the Raptors figured out how to put the ball in the hoop. Oh, almost a giveaway. Toronto's going to pick it up. They're going to carry it in. And they give it away. And here comes Brendan Smith. Smith is going to put it up. Turnover. Oh, wow. Somebody just got a high stick. But here's Matthews in, shot and a save by Andersen. Penalty on the play. That I assume is going to be a penalty for high sticking, as Bunting got slew-footed and at the same time got the stick up in his face. Smith again. Smith back to the box. Hurricanes looking real good this year. Hey, Crystal, they certainly are. They certainly are. Yeah, if anybody has not already checked out the Crystal Palace, definitely go and check out her channel, the Crystal Palace. Her stuff is awesome and just celebrated her first live stream the other day. So congrats for that. That was awesome. That was so much fun. So here we go, Hurricanes. Hurricanes, my God, here we go, Leafs. Let's see something happen. Hey, Lindsay, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Toronto down deep on the power play. Let's see if they could do something better. Riley over to Marner. Marner cross ice. Matthews, big shot, and that is stopped and held by Freddie Andersen. I think it's going to be real tough for Matthews to score in this game. Because for those who don't know, Matthews and Andersen used to be best buddies, BFFs, when Andersen was in Toronto. So much that I think they were living together at one point. So I'm sure Andersen knows Matthews' moves real, real well. Puck drop. Carolina's going to win that one, but Toronto's going to pick it up. They're going to circle it around. Riley back at the point. Looking cross ice to Matthews. Matthews down deep. Tipped. Oh, couldn't tip it in was Tavares. Tavares trying to cycle it back. Gets it to the point. Riley. Far side for Matthews. Matthews puts it down deep. Nylander back to Matthews. Matthews can't control it. Stolen by Carolina, and here they come, 3-on-2 shorthanded. Oh, couldn't get this pass across to Stahl, but he just reaches for it and tipped it. Looked like off the face mask of Mrazek. And here comes Nylander. Nylander drops it back for Matthews. Shot and nice save. Freddie Andersen kicks out the leg. Sandin is going to come all the way back to pick it up. We got less than a minute left in the power play. Here they come. Trying to set something up. Turnover again. Mikheyev could not grab the pass. Sandin having a look. He's got 30 seconds left in the power play. Gonna skate it up a little bit. Just carry it in. Don't do this stupid back pass. I don't understand why teams do this when they're on the power play. Why? You're going forward. You have all the momentum. Why do you stop everyone at the blue line to drop it back? I can't stand that play. Mikheyev looking to keep it in, and it looks like he does, but only for a second, as now it's going to come right back out. And that's going to do it for the power play. Carolina is going to be back at full strength. Not a good power play at all. If you're a Carolina fan, oh man, you are enjoying this game. That is for sure. You know what? Normally I'd sit here and I'd say, well, Toronto's just playing bad. And they are playing bad. But what makes it worse is they are playing super, super well, Carolina. Carolina, they're skating. They're controlling the puck. If we look, and I'd love to be able to look up time of possession, but I think Carolina is just dominating all the puck control times for this game. Excuse me. Coco, Sam, wave and cheer. Oh, you want to? Did you do?
Oh yeah.
Do I owe you a? Do we do a wave? Redeem cheer. Andrew's making me cheer for Carolina. I swear, I tell you, Andrew, I'm gonna go buy a Hurricanes jersey. I'm gonna order me my Vincent Trocheck jersey, and I'm just gonna switch sides at this point. Sure beats the bag over the head. Love seeing the Leaf fan pictures with the bag over the head with the eyes cut off the brown bag. But let's go. Come on. Come on, boys. All right, we got the chair in, so we're going to start cheering for the other team. All right, yep, I got the cheer, so we will get that. So you owe us a wave and 2 cheers. Okay, all right, so let's start the wave. Let's get the wave down. You guys all ready? You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey! All right, Dallas. Get it? Andrew, Duke, Coaster Mom. Yeah, Coco, back to me. Hey. All right, over to Lindsay. Crystal. Back to AAU. Triple. And back to me. Hey. All right. All right. You ain't going to finish as a Toronto fan. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, let's see everybody put your waves up in the chat. Let's see all the waves. That's awesome. That's awesome. You're someone who's just skipping by streams or videos. They pop in and they're sitting there. What's going on? I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Tell you, that's what I miss most about live sports. Here we go. Now I got to cheer for Carolina because there was a redeemed cheer. So I'm a Carolinian now. And here come the Hurricanes. They are bringing it back. D'Angelo and Slavin looking to set it up. Shot and tipped in, and they are retreating and going for a line change. Liljegren for Toronto. He's going to dump it in, but that is not going to go far at all. Now they get it in, but bat it out again. Wow, Slavin is really good at knocking these pucks out of the air. That's like 2 in a row that he batted down. So we do get a stoppage as it was knocked down with a high stick. They did, funny, with all of the 25 people in the stands, they did a little Freddie Andersen tribute. Freddie gave his little wave. So nice to see him back. And I'm sure he's loving this even more, that he's shutting the door right now. And he's playing so well. He's sliding across the crease, up and down real quick. Let's see if they can keep it up. Carolina's in to pick it up. Pesce. He's going to move it up and not Joe Pesci. Here comes Carolina, 2-on-2. Jordan Stahl's going to throw it in front. Tipped in, and that goes just wide. Great opportunity by Fast. Fast is everywhere. Jesper Fast, and when we were doing the New Jersey game, it was Jesper Bratt that was all over. Must be something in the name. Toronto's going to intercept, and they're going to pick it up, but Carolina's just going to close the door. They are not letting Toronto go anywhere. Why can't I redeem anything? I'm not sure. Check. Coco, do exclamation mark points and see how many points you have. So many X-Rangers are on care. That's probably why they're so good. And the Rangers have been better as of late, but the Rangers had a real cool streak. There you go. Redeem cheer. Let's go. We got 6:09 left in the first. Toronto only has 16 shots. Now, Carolina only has 17, but hey, it only takes that one to go in. 16 shots through, at 6:09 left in the second is not where you want to be. But this has been a real fast-moving game. Here's Carolina. They are looking to dump it in. Marty Nikas, as we talk about skating, Nikas is just flying through there. Unfortunately, he overskates the puck. Toronto tripped up by the linesman. Give the linesman a penalty there. Holy moly. Bunting in forechecking. Steals it, but Carolina is able to recover. They get it past Marner, and here they come. 4-on-2. Carolina brings it in. One pass. Quick shot. Oh, why did he shoot that? Oh, another shot. Nice little save by Mrazek. A 4-on-2, and they only made one pass. Yikes. Toronto struggling to get it out. Now it rolls over the line. Tony D'Angelo back. Passes it to Freddie. Freddie is going to shoot it up ice, and he's going to get it ahead. Here comes Sebastian Aho. Bring it over the line. Long pass across to Lawrence. Back to the point. Quick shot. Mrazek flashes the leather. with the glove, gets it out of the air. Dallas, Coach, what's going on? I was reading your name and your message at the same time, Coach. Nice save by Mrazek. Will that save be the one to help build some confidence and get these guys back on track? Because it just looks ugly. So I will take this moment to say thank you all for being here. If you haven't already booped that like button, please give it a little cha-ching, and I'd appreciate it. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please do consider hitting that subscription button and help us get just a little bit closer to our goal. We are so close to the 500 marker. And of course, if you're going to subscribe, may as well hit that notification bell. If you have subscribed already, just double check that the notification bell is set to all, so you receive notifications when we post a new video or go live. There was some trouble with YouTube where some people's notification bells got reset. So just make sure your notification bell is on. And of course, if you're having fun, which I hope you all are, hit that share button. Send it out. Tell your friends and family or anyone you know that likes hockey or just to hang out and have some good time, or any gambling addicts if they want to come and play along. You don't have to sub and unsub. I'm a sub it, unsub right now. Oh, if you're already subscribed, you don't have to unsub and sub back. But hit that share button. Share it out to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Bumble, OnlyFans, whatever you got. Share it out and help spread the word to help us build to 500. Host, my notification bell still won't turn on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That is so bizarre. I never heard back from that case I submitted to YouTube either about that. So we'll see. Maybe it just takes them a while to get back. Here comes Carolina, trying to go back, pick it up, and they're moving on Toronto. The tuba view is messed up. Yeah, it has been a little messed up. I know they had an issue with the subscriber numbers that they were sorting out, and I have a feeling that's kind of what happened here. Is it got readjusted by one, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get it back. Just like the Leafs are going to get one back. But the more that you guys can help spread the word, the better and the quicker we'll grow and the more fun that we'll have. If you think we're having fun now, just wait till we hit over that 500 marker and we're getting all kinds of hockey fans in here. Rod Brind'Amour, the coach of Carolina. If you remember, Rod Brind'Amour was a fantastic hockey player himself, a little grinder. Got Ian Cole getting the penalty for tripping, so the Leafs are going to go back to the power play for 2 minutes. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second. Toronto is 0 for 2 with only 5 shots. Let's see if they can do it here. Come on, Leafs. Raptors, 73. Hornets, 59. Go Raptors. At least there's a Toronto team we can cheer for. Host, did you put Redeem Robot? No, I haven't. Actually, I was thinking about doing that today, Triton, but I ran out of time. I will have it for next Saturday's game versus Vancouver. We will have that there for sure. Here comes Riley. Riley in over the line, looking to set it up. Tries to go across pass to Marner. Marner puts it in the slot for Tavares. Tavares gets it to Matthews. Matthews, tried to go back to Tavares. And now it comes to the point. Marner, quick shot, tipped. Oh my goodness, it's in. They scored. That was the most awkward goal. The awkward goal I have ever seen. Oh my gosh. So Matthews kind of threw that cross ice. It was shot. Tavares tipped it up. It hit Nylander, who was standing over top of Freddie. It kind of rolled to the line and then one swipe. I don't know who's going to get credit for it because Nylander and Tavares both swiped at it at the same time. But Freddie, when he slid across, he kind of slid into Nylander. And the puck was behind him. So Nylander and Matthews both swiped at it. So we'll see who they give credit to. They might review it, but I don't think it was goaltender interference. Nope, they're not even going to review it. So they're going to give it to Nylander right now. Nylander's going to get credit for the goal. And Toronto is on a mission. Sam, you got to cheer now. All right, so I got to go back to cheering for Carolina. All right, let's go Hurricane. Morgan, good evening, my friend. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Carolina looking to backtrack. Here comes Toronto, though. Toronto putting a lot of pressure on. Mikheyev stopped and popped. What a great block by Slavin, down on one knee to block that Mikheyev shot. Toronto starting to build some pressure. Tony DeAngelo working them hard. Here comes Toronto again. Out of the gate. Nice turned aside. Good block and a save. Here comes Carolina. 1-on-1. Now 2-on-2. Looking to make something happen. Seth Jarvis puts it across in front. Shot. Oh, Jarvis had an opportunity, and it just trickled wide. CeeLo, what do you mean dang tied up? Oh, breakaway. Shot. Aho. Nice save. Aho partially fanned on his breakaway opportunity, and that was turned aside. Here comes Engvall. Engvall with a shot, and that is wide. I'm like holding on the handles of my seat. This is crazy. So back and forth. Carolina breaking it again. Throws it to the front. That's knocked down and blocked. Taking it to the side of the net. Here's Aho. Tries to go in front to Martin Hook, but that's picked off. Nikas there to cut it off. Trying to get it back to Aho. Can't do it. Toronto's going to break it out. They're going to tip it out. Brendan Smith is going to come all the way back and pick it up. Long stretch pass. Carolina, Aho tried to center it off a skate. Doesn't get through. Thank you for hitting the likes, Morgan. Really appreciate it. Now Engvall hits the center line, and he's going to dump it in. 1:33 left to go in the second period. Long stretch past Carolina. Now they're going to turn and put it in. They were almost offside. Toronto, though, is going to pick it up. Interesting little tidbit. Today on the roster for Carolina, Carolina only has one player in with a single-digit jersey number. Brendan Smith, number 7, is the only single-digit player on the bench for Carolina, and I think on their roster overall. That is a very interesting, useless stat. I just noticed it. What a great chance Aho had. He's going to be having nightmares about that breakaway opportunity. Shot attempts 41 for Carolina, only 30 for Toronto. Kerfoot behind the net, but he's got 2 Hurricanes all over him. He's able to get it around, and they can't quite get it down the ice. Carolina intercepts it. Brett Pesce, he's going to dump it in. Toronto's going to now airlift it, try to get it deeper, but it's going to come right back to Carolina. Last minute of play in this period. Here they go. They're going to turn and put it up. Kerfoot with the shot. That is blocked and turned aside. Carolina tried to get a stretch pass through, but it's stolen. Here's Toronto. What a move. Kerfoot tried to feed it through. Back to the point. Riley. He's going to spin it through. Carolina's going to pick it up. Can they get it out? 30 seconds to go. That is going to be up and over the glass. And we are going to get a new puck drop. Wow. The action, again, fast and furious. Both teams picking up the intensity, picking up where they left off. Here we go, 25 seconds. Here's Toronto putting some pressure. Shot and a goal. Toronto with 22.1 seconds left. They make it happen. Toronto, who put it in? Matthews off the draw. It went back to the point to Riley. Riley skated it in, goes cross ice to the just above the slot for none other than 34 Austin Matthews. As he drops to one knee, he lights the lamp with a one-timer. Nice goal, Austin. Wow, what a period for Toronto. What a finish. As that is going to do it for the end of the second. They pulled through. Nice goal. They're just showing the replay one more time. Andersen, I don't think, had a chance. Oh, I'm calling it too early. There's still 15 seconds left. I thought that whistle was the end of the period. Coco, you certainly did call that one. You certainly did. Now we got 10 seconds left behind Toronto's net. Carolina putting on the pressure. They're looking to tie it up 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Matthews doing a good job defensively to keep it in his skates. The puck is going to come out, and that is going to do it. If you have a good color guy. I missed the beginning of that conversation. Dawson, I was going to say baseball, even though it takes a lot more commentary. That's for sure. Baseball will be tough to do. All right, so we are at the second intermission. And as always, Andrew Ford redeeming the cheer. We will get that cheer at the next intermission, or next intermission, at the next period. But as always, we have our special guest waiting in the wings. So let me just run through the stats real quick. 2-1 Toronto, the goal scorers, Nino Niederreiter for Carolina, Nylander for Toronto, and Matthews with his 30th goal for Toronto. Total shots, 20 for Carolina, 18 for Toronto. Toronto is 1 for 3 on the power play, which is 33%. They are 55% in the faceoff circle, 45% for Carolina, 12 block shots for Toronto, 8 block shots for Carolina, 4 takeaways for Carolina, only 2 for Toronto. Toronto up to 11 giveaways, 7 giveaways for Carolina, and Carolina has taken the lead in the hit department, 14-12. Now, when we talk about the stream lead and the stream leader, still for the third game in a row, not letting anyone push him around, not letting anyone take him out, we are going to bring AAU Triton into the mix. Hello, sir.
Hello, everybody. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Not bad.
So, of course, one of the benefits of being the stream leader, let me turn the volume of this down, is that you have the power and the status, the elite status to come on and take over the intermission. I was trying to figure out a good way of building it up.
Well, you know, I don't talk hockey, so.
This is true. And it just goes to show everybody who's watching out there, Triton, not a hockey fan, but a big channel supporter. So just because you don't necessarily follow the game or watch the game, you can still have the fun and join us with the games and get your time on here as well.
In fact, you almost had a special guest, but apparently she wasn't in the chat at this moment.
Oh, really? Oh.
I was going to relinquish tonight to Costa Mom if she was still in the chat.
Oh.
But she said she might, depending on what, she had to do bedtime, so.
Yes, parenting always comes first.
So I'm going to do the next best thing.
Uh-oh.
She wanted me to teach you how to do the robot.
All right. I'm game. So
I guess we're doing a double robot.
A double robot. Whew. Okay.
Not like you haven't danced already enough today.
I could use it. You know, I've been sitting and eating for 3 days. All right. It's double robot time. So this will be a new redemption coming very, very soon. Once I actually program it. So there you go. Duke's already got it in the chat. Let's see all your robots. Get the robots in there.
Okay, so we'll run through it step by step real quick, and then we'll actually do it.
All right.
So you start off with your hands to your side. Then you bring them up like that, like a jerk, yep. Then you go like that. Then you turn your body. Then you bend over. And then you take your one of your arms, swing it back, forward, back, forward. Then you stand up, turn back. And then we're doing the other side like that. Then turn, bend over, and do the other arm. Stand up and face, and then back to the camera.
All right. That's pretty good.
All right.
I think I can follow along.
All right. You ready?
I might have to, after we do the double, I might have to figure out how to put my own twist to it so I don't steal your choreography. But
True.
All right.
And then I salute.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. The robot. I like that.
I was born in 74, but all I listen to is like 60s, 70s, you know? I listen to the oldies.
Right. Did you say 74?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. I'm a 77 myself, so I got to enjoy a few years of that wonderful decade.
Oh, okay.
But I tell you, looking back at some of the pictures of the clothes and all that, I don't know what people were thinking. Although, not that the 80s were much better.
Well, even today's not much better with some of the colored hairdos.
This is true. This is very true. But it's super funny, though, how everything goes around in a circle, right? What was is now. Oh, CeeLo says CeeLo is 76. Coach with a 68. All right. Wow. Dallas, don't talk about the 70s clothes.
As long as they don't bring bell bottoms and beehives back.
Yeah. Well, I had one of the shirts that had my name like down the side. It was like brown with white print, had my name down the side. I was like, yikes. Spain 79. All right. I'll tell you, I won't say it because she'll kill me if I gave out her birth year. I'll keep that a secret. CeeLo, you're lucky, man. Risking it all. But things have been good. It's been a good week.
For the most part, car troubles.
Boy. Weather-wise, has it been still pretty snowy, or it's been okay?
Well, actually, we're getting snow right now. Oh, we switched over to rain now. Maybe it'll wash some of it away.
Yeah, we're supposed to get more snow this week, but not a lot. Just a little bit.
See, I don't really care about the snow that much because usually once it's out of the way, it's out of the way. I don't like the cold.
Yeah, it has been absolutely cold, like really cold this year. Really cold.
Even Florida's been really cold this year.
Yeah. Duke says polyester shirts with big collars. Yeah, those were awesome. Oh, they're triples in 81. There we go. We got into the 80s. Oh.
Anybody in the 80s and above just makes us feel old.
Well, especially when you start, people in the 90s. So when I was, I guess, a teenager, I did a lot of work at day camps and stuff. And over the last couple of years, we've been running into people at places that they're like, hey, do you remember me? And it's kind of like, kind of. And finally, when you make the connection, you're like, oh my God, you were one of my campers. That makes you feel old.
I get that once in a while when I was a scout leader.
Okay, right on. Yep. Brian is a 75. So pretty good. Most of us are all in that 70s period, except for Triple. Triple's laughing at us all.
So most of us are old.
Most of us are old. We're all old and we're all sitting on YouTube. What does that say?
Hey, next time I come on, which probably will be next time you do a hockey stream, unless it's a Saturday. Because I'm usually not around on Saturdays.
Yeah.
If you don't have any, let me know. I'll send you a box prior to it. And then we could sit here eating Thin Mints together.
Thin Mint party. Well, we're doing, Tiffany's is 74.
See, Tiffany's knows the good year.
Yeah. Coco takes the cake. Coco's at 2000.
Holy crap.
In the year 2000. You remember Conan O'Brien?
Yep.
That was the best. So we're doing our next few. Our next few was, what are we doing? Oh, there's Coaster Mom. Coaster Mom's a 71. Okay. Just missed. So
Did
we
you
are
see the
doing,
robot at least, Coaster Mom?
I missed that. Sorry.
I was asking if Coaster Mom saw the robot at least.
Oh, I don't know. Coaster Mom, did you see the double robot? Oh, Shauna's there. Shauna's a 78. Look at this. We're all getting to know each other so well. Christina G's a 75. We're all so close.
Yeah.
We're all so close. Oh, Coaster Mom says she missed it, so we might have to do it again before the period starts.
Hey, we could do it again.
What we're doing, so our next game, we're actually doing Friday night. It's going to be late, though. We're doing the men's U.S. Canada Olympic men's game. That's at 11 p.m. Then Saturday, we're doing the Vancouver game at 7. But then after that, I haven't programmed it yet. Let me get my little lists here.
How do you stay up so late when we're all old?
I don't know. I'm doing, so after this game, in case you guys missed it earlier, after this game, I'm going on over on Pete's stream, Pete McDevitt, and I'm going to do the Olympic game with him starting at 11 p.m. So it'll be.
You must have had a lot of coffee from Tim Hortons today.
Yeah, everybody will have to come over to Pete's stream after if you're awake. Okay, so the 12th, February 12th is Vancouver. Then February 17th is Pittsburgh. I don't know what day that is.
Oh, I don't like that date.
Okay, after the 17th, we do February 21st. I think that.
Yeah, I knew I didn't like that date. I already put a thing in the cord that I'm streaming that night.
Oh. Then the 21st is Montreal, and the 26th is Detroit.
So you have a choice of hockey or riding rides virtually. Or both. Watch both.
Or both. You do both. Absolutely do both. All right, they're getting ready. Is Coaster Mom? Are you still here? Get Montreal will make you cheer. Yeah, Coco, we definitely have Montreal coming up. No Preds, CeeLo, no Preds until March. March 19th is the Predators.
Yeah, Coaster Mom's still in the chat. She just typed something.
All right, you want to do it one more time?
Sure.
All right, one more time for Coaster Mom. Ugh.
Ready?
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, I should have raised my camera a little bit, but oh well.
That's okay. Car 5432, welcome back. Thanks for coming in. I see a whole bunch of new friends are joining us. So if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button. We're up to 30 likes. If we can get that to 35 or 40 would be awesome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, thank you for the chair compliment. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and help us get closer to our goal of
If we get 35, if we get 35 likes, do we get another snow angel?
It's so cold outside. we'll have to figure something out. We'll have to figure something out. You're very welcome, Coaster Mom. And
Thank you for having me on.
Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. We'll have to, obviously, we'll continue as long as you're the stream lead.
I'm not giving it up anytime soon.
Not giving it up. It's going to be a fight to the end. A real life duel.
All right.
Well, thank you. Thank you. They're getting ready to come back. Thank you, Triton. Appreciate it as always. And we'll talk to you real soon.
All right. Good night.
All right. So that is AAU Triton dominating the stream lead. Again, by subscribing to the channel, boom, you'll do a blow and take his health bar down. And if you see the link that gets posted by the stream bot, a small little tip will knock his health down. And whoever delivers the final blow, whether it's a donation or a subscription, will make you the new stream lead. So I did want to say, while Coaster Mom is here, I did want to say in words other than just typing, thank you very much for the little figures for the Disney stuff. So thank you so much. Everyone went bananas over it. So much appreciated. Some of the nicest people in the community are part of this chat, and so it is much appreciated. Cargo, what's going on? Welcome in. Appreciate it. What kind of salad you got? Is it just is it a fancy salad? Because you're gonna laugh at me when I tell you how I eat my salads. I'm a big Caesar salad guy. Love Caesar salad, but obviously having Caesar salad all the time isn't. If you're eating a salad and you're dumping Caesar dressing on it, it's not the most healthiest. So my salads, I like it like just plain, like just lettuce and Caesar. See, yes, Cargo, love a good Caesar salad. But if I'm having like just a garden salad or a house salad or putting balsamic or maybe some Thousand Island or some French dressing on it, I don't want to load it with tomatoes and cucumbers and all the fixings. I just like it plain. Give me some croutons and some dressing. But I love Caesar salad. It's so good. So good. Right now, I don't know, Cargo or Dallas, if you have any by you, but up here we get from Wimpy's all the time, Wimpy's Diner. Love the Wimpy's Caesar salad. So good. Delicious. Chicken salad or tomato. I haven't had a chicken salad in so long. It's got chicken and maple bacon in it. Oh, that's okay. Chicken Caesars. All right. And bacon. Oh, so good. Oh, I'm getting really hungry. Chicken Caesar salad with bacon. I still got a third period and a whole other game to do. Oh, Eleanor, drop in the disco just like that. See, I get a break and Eleanor comes out of the gate with the disco. All right, here you go. I better take the headphones off again. I'll back up a little bit so you can see. So here we go. The redemptions are coming in already. Here we go. Disco. There's your little disco redemption. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to revisit these points and these multipliers because man, you guys are earning points way too fast, and I'm rolling off my seat track here. Whew. Yeah, Duke, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Taint, what's going on? I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a Caesar salad today. Oh man, there's this one place, there's this fine dining place we order from sometime called Octagon. I think I've talked about them before. And it looks like they're getting ready to come back from intermission. But this place, when you go to the restaurant, you order the Caesar salad. It's like one of those table side Caesar salads where they bring all the ingredients and they mash it in the bowl and they make the dressing and they whip it all up and they put the lettuce. Oh, so good, but it's so super garlicky, which if you're a garlic fan, the best. But if you're not a huge garlic fan, Oh, Wimpy's closed down there. Oh, that's a shame. I've become very fond of the Wimpy's here. Okay, let's see. The 12 points are about inflation because of redemptions. That's right. That is right. All right, they are getting ready for the third period. And I guess we should get ready as well. Whew. Tired after all that dancing. Yeah, Duke's all about the garlic. Garlic on cauliflower. I'm not a huge cauliflower fan myself, but that sounds good. No wimpies here. We have a local pub that makes a garlicky Caesar. Nice. Oh my gosh, did that really just happen? Carolina scored. It's a tie game. Like the game just started. Literally, they just dropped the puck. Carolina burst right into Toronto's zone. Quick shot past Mrazek, like 3 seconds into the period. Holy moly, wasn't even paying attention. Tony DeAngelo with the shot beating Mrazek. Tie game. Whew. Wow, they didn't even give us time. 8 seconds in. 8 seconds. Didn't even give us time to get settled. Thanks, DeAngelo. Just ruined the start of the third period for us. But here we go. The game is back on. What the what exactly, Coaster Mom? Whew. Coco, you're getting really good at predicting these things. Do you have that book from Back to the Future that tells you what all the scores were? Oh. Now another shot and another save. DeAngelo's 8th goal of the season ties it up. Holy moly. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. They were just showing a replay. I was kind of hoping that it would be better like the Hurricanes. I like the song Rock You Like a Hurricane. Yeah, I'm not a singer by any means, but I still sing because it's fun. Oh, a cheer again at AAU. I have no problem cheering for Carolina right now because they are looking like the better team. And here's a chance again in front. 1-2, whacks at it, backs at it. Mrazek shut the door. Toronto trying to come out. Carolina has 4 men back, and they are stopping Toronto in their tracks. Carolina now shooting around the boards, trying to play it up. Nikas, he's going to tip it across. Carolina skating through the zone. Not offside. A quick shot by Carolina, and that is turned aside. Rebound, and they missed the net there. Great action in Toronto's end. Oh, another penalty coming on the play. Looked like Sebastian Aho dumped the Leaf defender. So Toronto's going to pull their goalie. Delayed penalty on the play. Sandin is back. They're going to look to make something happen and bring it up ice. Here comes Toronto with a man advantage. And that is stopped and turned over right at the blue line. Nice play by the Carolina defenseman to stop that play. But it is Sebastian Aho. Sandin had the puck. And Aho reached out with his stick and pulled the skate out from under him. So he is going to go to the box. Coco, absolutely. 100% I can. Do you have a favorite team? I would be more than happy if there's a team that you guys want to see. I'm more than happy to find a game to do. So absolutely. Carolina one-on-one, man back, quick backhand shot. And that steered aside. Vinny Trocheck was trying to make something happen. Maybe like Vancouver versus someone. Yeah, for sure. We can do that. Let me make a note. Let me make a note of that. Where's my pen? I just got a little desk organizer and it has all my pens. So I'll take a look at Vancouver's schedule and we'll do a Canucks game. So we have the Canucks Leafs game next Saturday, but we will definitely we'll take a look and see. I don't want to do the West Coast time games because the 10 o'clock games are tough. But is that a Penguin at Cargo? We have the Penguins coming up on February 17th. We're doing the Leaf Pens game, but they're another team that absolutely I can look up and we could do some more Pens games. And I know CeeLo likes the Preds, so we could look at the Preds schedule too. I try to do the 7 o'clock games because it allows me to go to sleep. This week is going to be tough as we hop over to Pete McDevitt's stream for 11 p.m. tonight for Olympic hockey. And then we have the Canada-US men's Olympic hockey game next Friday at 11 p.m. and then the Leaf game Saturday at 7 p.m. So it's going to be lots of hockey tonight and next weekend. All right, we are in Toronto zone behind the Leafs net. We are 4-on-4. So Aho got the penalty, and then Riley took the penalty as well. So we're 4-on-4. Brody looking to stall it, but he's being pressured, and he is dumped by Svechnikov. Here comes the Leafs, moving it up. Tavares cutting through the middle, dumps it off. Quick shot. Was that Nylander? Can't tell the way the jersey was folded over. Nice play. Nylander finally found his feet, and he is really moving. Got English toffee M&Ms. Oh, that sounds delicious. I will do the pick 3 tomorrow. I did the pick 3 for tonight. I took Matthews, Mikheyev, and somebody else from New Jersey. I think like PK Subban or something. But I got my Matthews goal, so at least I get 5 points. 16 and a half left in the third period, tied at 2s. Shots are 23-20. The 4-on-4 is over. Carolina gets a very brief power play. 15 seconds, I believe it was. And they're going to carry it in, and they're going to dump it right around. And Toronto's going to pick that up. Their penalty is expired. We're back at full strength on both sides. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. It is down deep in the Toronto zone. Toronto's going to swing it behind their net. You're going to bank it off the boards, and it's a race. But Carolina turns it over. Nice move by Kasha. Here comes Spezza. Tries to center it, and that goes through everybody's legs. Carolina and Toronto whacking at it. Someone's trying to gain possession. Mikheyev can't quite reach it as Brendan Smith is going to come away with it. Wayne Simmons looking up ice. He's going to bank it off the boards for Mikheyev, and that's going to be out of his reach. Freddie's going to grab it and dump it behind his net. Carolina looking to move the puck up. Tips it up just too far. Is that going to be icing? But here comes Nikas. Nikas out of nowhere to negate the icing. Man, is he fast. Nikas behind the net steals it from everyone. He's got 2 other Carolina players with him, but couldn't get the puck over. Simmons, I should say, is going to tip it into the zone. Here comes Engvall. Engvall looked to go back to Simmons. Rebound back to the point across the other side. Toronto's just throwing anything to the net, trying to get something to bounce in. D'Angelo faked the reverse, looked up, and now they get a move on it. Here come the Hurricane. Martin Cook. He's going to dump it in. Both teams look like they're starting changes. We got the Matthews line on for Toronto. Matthews far pass, and that's just out of the reach and going to be icing. 14-20 left to go in the third. Tied at 2s. We're going to have a face-off in the Toronto zone. Wow. Business is about to pick up as things are getting real here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and hitting that like button. Appreciate it. And, of course, if you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to hit that subscription button and help us climb to closer towards 475. It is much appreciated. We're behind Toronto's net. Riley battling it out. Gets it over to Matthews. Matthews out to Marner. Marner looking to put it up to Bunting. Bunting can't quite get around the Carolina defenseman. Here comes Carolina, bursting into Toronto zone. Spinning around, putting it deep behind Toronto's net. Stahl tried to come out in front, but Brody picked it off. And here comes Brody. He's got Bunting with him. Instead, he elects to just chip it in, but he can't get it in deep. And that's blown down at the line. The other game that's underway is 3-1 Ottawa over New Jersey with 8 minutes left in the third. 2-2 tie here in Toronto on a beautiful, clear night. CeeLo smells shootout. The shootouts are fun as long as it's like a real shootout and not an all-star game shootout. I'm had enough of players dressing up as their favorite actors and reenacting silly plays. As much as I enjoy the All-Star game and the skills competition, I get it. This year it was in Vegas, so they tried to put a little bit of flair on it, but it just did not work for me. I was not a huge fan of this year's All-Star game. And, they did the skills at, what time was it? Was it 7 or 8? I think it was 7 Eastern. But then they had the All-Star game kicking off at noon Vegas time. Like, come on, I'm sure all the players were out having a blast in Vegas, and now you want them on the ice at noon. I think there's a reason why the games were lacking a whole lot of energy. They should go back to the old style All-Star games, bring back the East versus the West, or the Campbell's Conference versus the Wales Conference. Those were the good old days. Raptors 102, Hornets 88. Dallas is at the final. Is it game over? Nice win for the Raptors. Raptors are on quite a streak, and they are looking good, trying to move up in the standings. All right, Coco, I will start cheering back again for Carolina. I'd watch that over the Pro Bowl. Yeah, I didn't see any of the Pro Bowl this year, but I heard they banned kicking. There was no more kicking in the Pro Bowl because they were afraid people were going to get hurt. They already don't wear any pads or do anything. It's like glorified touch football. Showing a really nice picture of Josh Hosang in Beijing for the Olympics.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for Olympic hockey, for the men's hockey to get going. Some real good talent on that team. Real hockey doesn't involve shootouts. Dallas, that's a t-shirt right there. All right, quick puck drop and a quick face-off. So, of course, with the second half of the NHL season that starts, so starts do all the trade rumors, as the trade deadline is going to come up very, very quickly in a couple months or a month or so. So we'll have to see who makes the big moves. Rumor has it, Toronto's looking for a big defenseman. There are some out there. Whether they pull the trigger or not, it's a different story. Here's the puck drop. Toronto's going to dump it down deep in Carolina's zone. Carolina is there to pick it up, and they are going to move it up, but they can't get it out. Toronto actually keeping it in now. Oh, there. I spoke too soon. Nylander turned it over. Carolina's going to dump it down, and they're going to chase. They're going to chase hard. Toronto just throwing it up ice. That is going to end up being icing. No, Freddie Andersen out to play it. Negates the icing, and he's going to put it up. Kerfoot steals it for Toronto. Kerfoot looking to find somebody. He's got nobody with him. Nobody's getting open. Puts it across to Sandin. Great block. Number 24, Seth Jarvis, down on one knee, putting his body on the line to block that shot. Nylander throws the body now, takes Jarvis out. Jarvis is going to pick up the puck. He's going to headman it up to Stefan, but it looks like he's going to head to the bench. Toronto looking to get it up ice. Tipped up. Here comes Kempf. Nice little move. But Carolina's going to pick it up in the neutral zone. A lot of this game has been played in the neutral zone. And it really, who controls the neutral zone has had the better scoring opportunities. And I'll tell you, that has not been Toronto. But Toronto is coming alive in this period so far. Long stretch pass. Carolina picks it up, and here they come. Over the line. Trying to get it into the slot. Rebound. Nice save. Ian Cole on the rebound. Throws it to the net. Mrazek flashing the glove and snagging it out of the air. Shots are still pretty even, right? Toronto had a 10-7 shot advantage in the second. It's 3-2 for Carolina. Not a lot of shots at all for either team, but the legs are still moving. These guys are skating real, real hard. All right. Matthews loses the draw to Stahl. Stahl back to the point with a quick shot off Mrazek and into the corner. Matthews is going to pick it up. He's going to dish it out. Carolina is playing a real nice style. It's a little chippy, but they're playing very well positionally. Matthews can't get through. Skeechy there. He's going to pass the puck up. Can't get it out. Toronto keeps it in. They're going to try again the other side. Now it comes out and down the ice. All the way down, we're going to get an icing now on Carolina. This is what happens as teams get desperate. They can't make something happen, so they just whack it out and try and get it down the ice. Whew. What a finish we are into. 11:28 left in the third. All right, let's see if I can get that other link for you. Face off in the Toronto zone. Carolina's going to win that. Carolina's going to bring it around. They bring it into Toronto zone, battling in the corner, trying to make something happen. Wow, big hit in the corner. Carolina throwing the body around. Now Toronto has it as they catch Carolina in a bad line change, but they can't capitalize it to come in. This neutral zone game is just back and forth, back and forth. Carolina with the opportunity. Shot. Mrazek the save. Carolina the rebound. Carolina. Carolina, their hard work takes the lead. Derek Stepan takes the lead. Holy, this is truly an old school hockey game. It's got hits. It's got skating. It's got no real flashy moves. That was a shot. It was stopped, but the rebound was there. Stefan left all alone the side of the net. Nobody. Hall just totally blew his assignment, and he was there to pick up the rebound and just bury it. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Toronto's going to start to feel some pressure now. If they want to tie this up, they got 10 minutes and 20 seconds to do it. In the meantime, I'm going to put in the chat the link for the Pete McDevitt. Here's Tavares, quick shot and a save. I'm going to put the link for Pete McDevitt's Canada versus US stream. I'm going to be joining him on that stream tonight at 11 p.m. So definitely feel free to click over there and set a reminder. And if you come in later, make sure to say hello because we would both appreciate it. I can't believe Carolina has taken the lead. Ooh, let's see. Who on Toronto would I want to tie this up? Matthews already has his. Nylander already has his. I think it's going to be a grinder. I think it could be like a Spezza or a Kasha or maybe a defenseman. Maybe since Hall's played so bad, Hall will get a nice chip-in goal. We go 3-2, under 10 minutes now. Riley back for Toronto. Me too, Duke. Me too. Bunt cake will save the day. Absolutely. Coaster Mom, look at a little bunt cake with a cape on it. Super cake. Super bunt. Stupid game. Dallas, that's another t-shirt. You get a Leaf shirt that just says stupid game on it.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go. Puck is dropped just to the right of the Toronto net. Carolina is going to win that. They're going to throw it at the net again. Carolina is not letting up. Quick shot from the side of the net, and that is stopped and tipped up into the mesh. Coco is just dropping the redeem cheers. Holy moly. All right, I think we're going to be cheering for Carolina the rest of the game. Looking in pantry now after all this cake talk. Do a triple. Triple is going to bake us a maple leaf cake. Get a Leaf shirt saying blowing in the wind. Nice. All right, Coco. thank you so much again for hanging with us and being here. Appreciate it as always. And we'll see you real soon. My gosh, what a game. Final score, Raptors take it 116-101 over the Charlotte Hornets. Nice. So at least we got one Toronto team that can pull it out. One last redeemed cheer. So now let's see if we can get it both. Love when all of our Toronto teams become victorious. Oh, and speaking of Raptors, good Raptors news. Fred VanVleet, I just heard today, was selected to go to the All-Star game, which is awesome. So good for him. Undrafted player. Gets drafted, signs a nice deal in Toronto, and now is going to go to the All-Star game, and he's going to participate in the three-point contest. So good for Fred VanVleet. He certainly deserves it. That's another one. As much as I want to, we talk about the Pro Bowl and the Hockey All-Star game, the NBA All-Star game is actually a lot of fun. Like those play, even though the scores are ridiculous when they're like, 180 to like 170 something. But they have fun. They put on some pretty spectacular plays. And I love the 3-point contest. The dunk contest has become a bit of a joke over the years, but we'll see where that goes this year for the NBA All-Star game. But back to the game at hand, Toronto, Carolina. Carolina has it deep in Toronto zone. Battling hard, Brody and Matthews on the circle. Matthews is going to kick it out to Riley. Riley's going to throw it up, but cannot get it to a Leaf player. Carolina is going to turn, and they're going to dump it right back into the Toronto zone. Toronto needs to start playing smart, is what they need to do. They can't just keep blindly throwing the puck here, there, and everywhere. They need to be smart. Here they come. Nikas skips through one, cutting through the middle. Does Nikas go through 3 Leafs? Dumps it back to the point. Shot. Rebound. Steven Lorentz had an opportunity, but couldn't capitalize on it. Carolina is just totally outplaying the Leafs right now. Liljegren bringing it back. Tips it ahead. Now Toronto's on the move. They got their feet going. Here they come, cutting in the middle. Couldn't make something happen. Battling in the corner hard. Here's Toronto. Back to the point to Dermott. Dermott throws it to the net. No traffic. Kempf couldn't get there. And that is grabbed and held by Freddie. Down to just over 8 minutes in the third. Toronto is very quickly going to start running out of time. Dallas, send them some Red Bull. My son would get upset if he heard that he loves Sonic the Hedgehog. First of all, I am super excited for the Sonic the Hedgehog, the second movie. I thought the first Sonic movie was awesome, but the second one looks really cool. I didn't see what the first part of the conversation was, but I saw Sonic the Hedgehog, and I really enjoyed that movie. Now it comes out. Jason Spezza, he's going to chip it in. The Leafs have to tag up as they were offside. Carolina's just going to get it out again. Spezza's back to pick it up. But he's got Seth Jarvis chasing him down. He's going to throw it around the Hall. Hall's gets it up to Simmons, who's trying to break out. Simmons can't control Hall's pass. Here comes Carolina dumping it in. Big hit by Sandin. Now Sandin is knocked to the ground. One good hit deserves another. Oh, it wasn't Sandin actually that got knocked down. Spezza's taken out with a hit. Toronto in the zone. Sandin to Engvall with a shot. Rebound. Bodies just flying everywhere. Everyone is getting thrown left, right, and center. Back to the point. Sandin skated in. Backhand, shoot. Freddie, rebound. Shauno, oh my God, he missed the net. What an opportunity Toronto had. Engvall, a little pushing and shoving right in front of the benches. We got Trocheck in there, as well as Jarvis. Little pushing, little shoving. Never hurt anyone. Toronto's just trying to get themselves up. So it was Justin Hall that got leveled in the Toronto zone. Just shoot the puck. Shoot the puck. Host, I know why the Leafs are losing. You don't have your hat on your head backwards. Oh, you're right, Triton. Let's get the hat. Let's get the magical hat. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. All right, we got the hat on. Let's see if the hat does the justice. Actually, I put it right here beside me, and I forgot all about it. The magical Florida Panther hat. Kerfoot. In there with Pesce. Carolina now. They're going to throw it all the way out and down the ice, and this is going to go for icing. All right, see, the hat's working. The hat caused the icing. Ooh, who's that holding their hand? Tony DeAngelo. Looks like he injured his hand. He's got the glove off. He's got the bag of ice on his fingers. Don't know what exactly happened to him, but yeah, so everybody, if you got your hats, put them on. Let's help these boys bring it all back. Toronto can't get it through the neutral zone, but they have possession. Here they come. They're going to look to move it up. Austin Matthews, bring it in, tries to center it for Bunting. Bunting couldn't quite get it, but he picks it up in the corner. Back to Sandin. Sandin throws it to Bunting, but Arendt's just too big for Bunting to handle. He comes back. Marner's going to throw the puck. He's going to throw it up to Matthews. Matthews is going to chip it in. Bunting is hunting down in the corner. Got just under 6 minutes to go. Whoa. Big dump there. I'm not sure who tripped it up. Toronto shoots and scores. The hat does it. It's all about the hat. It's all about the hat, baby. Just you and me. All the good times and the bad things that the hat does see. It's all about the hat. Nice. Good team effort. Good team effort from everybody in the chat. I still owe you a cheer. Oh. Sam, never take that hat off. That's funny how the hat just turns the tide. And all right, I owe a cheer. Mitch Marner picks up his 15th goal of the year. And now we have to cheer for Carolina. Oh. Mr. Ducky Beam, what's going on? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. We got 5:44 left to go in the third period. You picked a good time to join. What a game this has been. Mr. Ducky, if you don't mind, while you're here, hit that thumbs up and consider hitting the subscribe button to help us be on our way to 475. Much appreciated. I should have never mentioned it. Oh, Mr. Ducky, that is a tough question. It's been such a good game, such back and forth, but Carolina has really been outplaying the Leafs big time. And that makes me nervous because they're a big, tough team. Oh, thank you, Mr. Ducky. My heart tells me I want Toronto to win. I want Toronto to win and pull it off. But Carolina scares me. I think if we go to overtime, if they can hold off and go to overtime, Toronto will have a good chance at winning. But if it goes to a shootout, I like Carolina's chances. And that makes me nervous. So we'll see. Toronto just has to keep it up. I think they got lucky on that goal. But hey, everyone that crosses the line counts. They certainly are doing well. Oh, and thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Helping us move towards 475. So, Mr. Ducky, we do this all the time. We have a bunch of games coming up. Next week on Friday night, we're doing the Canada-US Olympic game at 11. And then Saturday night, we'll be back doing the Vancouver game. But we have a bunch of other videos on the channel as well. So we have a bunch of Disney content. We do a bunch of Lego stuff, video games. So we got it all. So check out some of our other stuff. But primarily hockey is what we've been focusing on as of late. And we're going to ride this right through the playoffs. Okay, so we got the lucky hat on. We got the lucky hat. I know Triton redeemed cheers, so we're going to have to cheer for the Carolina for a little bit, but I'm going to leave the lucky hat on. Okay, here we go. We are getting back 3-3, 542. Shots are even now, 27 apiece. Marner's 15th of the year. So far, the only assist is Liljegren. Here's Carolina. Carolina's going to win it, and they're going to dump it in around the net. Where we come from, hockey is a religion. That's so true. That's so true. Carolina really battling hard in those corners. Kempf is going to get around, dumps it over to Hall. Can I have a shootout? Oh, shootouts make me so nervous. It's going to come all the way down. That's going to be an icing. We're going to come all the way back down to Toronto zone. Shootouts with Mrazek make me so nervous. I have all the confidence in the world, with the talent we have up front, Matthews, Marner, Mikheyev, even guys like Spezza, Simmons. We put some goals in during the shootouts. It's just on the back end that makes me real nervous. Real hockey does not involve shootouts. I love that. Hockey is life. Okay, here we go. Puck drop. Sandin has possession. Reverses it around. They get it up and out of the zone. Comes all the way down to Carolina zone. Carolina circling around. 5 minutes left to go on the clock. Trocheck is going to pass it up for Carolina. Puts it in. Jarvis is going to chip it in deep. Toronto's going to pick it up, and they're going to bring it out now. It's this neutral zone play that's going to be key. Here comes Riley breaking in. Couldn't get a shot off on Andersen. Carolina chips it ahead. Here's a break. Brody back to stop. Wow. Svechnikov had an opportunity. Brody came right back to break it up. Here comes Riley. Riley with possession. Both teams making changes. They're going to dump it in. We're going to see real short shifts now from everybody. Toronto breaking in and trip behind the net, but no call. Here comes Carolina. Nikas flying over the line. Dumps it off. Quick shot. Andersen, my gosh. Mrazek's going to steer that aside. Here's Toronto now picking it up. Kerfoot banking it off the boards, looking for Nylander. Nylander cutting in, looking. Finally turns and shoots, but wide of the net. Liljegren is going to keep it in deep. Tavares behind the net, circling back the other way behind the net. He's got Kerfoot in front. Kerfoot is now squished out. Tavares with the backhand. That's blocked. Nylander tries to pick it up, but he can't. It's chipped into the corner. Carolina's going to get there first. Carolina now tries to get out of the zone. Bodies are just flying everywhere as everybody's throwing hits. Man, they could have called 5 interference plays there. Liljegren, stretch pass tipped in by Toronto, but not deep by Simmons. Engvald's going to pick it up. He goes back to Simmons, and it's stripped by Carolina. Hall is going to stop them, but they pick it up again, and here they come breaking in. Big hit along the boards. Justin Hall on Brendan Smith. Smith, who's been laying out Leafs all game, finally gets walloped. Spezza going to dump it all the way around, but not out. Carolina's going to keep it in. Back to the point. Quick wrist shot. Lots of traffic in front of Mrazek. Puck is blocked. Engvall's going to carry it out. It's going to be chipped in. Ian Cole for Carolina has it behind Andersen. He's going to bank it all the way up and wrap it around. Toronto, though, standing up tall, tried to get it to Mikheyev, couldn't. Offside, Mikheyev has to get out. Now here comes Carolina. 2:30 left to go in the third. What a finish this is going to be. It's going to roll in. Mrazek out of the net to play it around to Riley. Riley puts it out, and that's going to come out in the neutral zone. Here's D'Angelo. Guess his hand is feeling better. Back to the point. Quick shot, but that is blocked. Toronto tries to get it up to Mikheyev again. Cannot do so, and that's going to go the length of the ice for icing. Oh, can you have a shout out? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry, I thought you said shootout. Absolutely. Hey, bro, can I have a shout out? Mr. Ducky Beam, absolutely. You can have a shout out. Mr. Ducky Beam, our latest subscriber. Thank you for subscribing and welcome to our channel. Big hit. Come on, Leafs. We're under 2 minutes now. 1:54. Carolina control. Big shot from the point. Lots of traffic in front of Mrazek. Mrazek hugging the post. Toronto's going to get it out. Oh, is it too far again for icing? And they are going to blow that down. Yo, bro, I have 148 subscribers. Nice. You're getting there. You got to build somewhere. You got to start somewhere, right? Absolutely. What kind of content, Mr. Ducky Beam, do you do on your channel? Host, can I have a Thin Mint? Yeah. Yes, Triton, you can have a Thin Mint. The Thin Mint King. Yeah, Mr. Ducky, I tell you, when we first started, it took us 6 months or something like that, but we went from six or eight subscribers to where we are now in several months. So you find what you do and you stick with it, and you just work at it. It's a grind. I'm not gonna lie, it's a grind and it's a hustle. But every subscriber counts, right? When you're a small channel and you're building, everyone counts. Quick shot and a save. Wow, 133. Oh my God, Eleanor redeeming the disco. Oh, at such a crucial time. All right, Eleanor, I'm going to sit down for this one. Here we go. It's the seated disco. All right, getting the dancing in. The last disco of the night. There you go, Eleanor. NBA, mobile, Battle Prime, Monster Legends. Oh, so like mostly gaming stuff. Very cool. Yeah, I'll check it out, Mr. Ducky Beam. I will check it out when I have a chance, for sure. Here comes Carolina controlling the puck. Quick shot for the point, and that's turned aside. Rebound. Mrazek has that behind the net. It's just sitting there. Toronto picks it up. Bunting can't clear. Carolina's going to pick it up. They go back to the point. No, now Toronto picks it up. 3-on-2. Here comes Bunting. Bunting circling around, slides it in front. What an opportunity, but now Carolina picks it up, and here they go. Last minute of play, 44 seconds to go. Oh, no. Is that Matthews? I can't see if that's a 4 or an 8. Shoot, I think that's Matthews. Matthews is down, and he is hurt. This is bad news. Austin Matthews is down and hurt in the corner. I didn't see what happened. Maybe somebody pulled on one of his earrings, which I didn't realize Matthews had both his ears pierced until the All-Star game. He is down and not looking very comfortable at all. Down on all fours. Let's see. Can we get a replay, please, as our captain? Well, not our captain, but our leading scorer is injured. Okay, let's see what happened. Matthews was going in. Oh, so he was tripped, similar to what happened to Tavares in the playoffs. He was tripped, and as he was falling down, the players coming across behind the net clipped him with the knee to the back of the head. So Matthews is going to leave the ice. He's going to have to go through concussion protocol. He may not be back tonight. John Tavares knows all too much what that is like. At least Matthews is able to get up and walk off, but he's got to go into concussion protocol. I recently posted. Okay, yeah, Mr. Ducky Beam, I will take a look. Absolutely, everybody likes some good gaming. NBA Mobile, I haven't played that in a long time. I used to play that on my phone. So no penalty on the play. So a double whammy, no penalty, and we lose Matthews. So Toronto, it's a scrum draw. It comes out. Carolina has puck control. They throw it around behind the net. Toronto just wants to keep them to the perimeter. If they can't beat them to the puck, just keep them around the edges. Nice play by Riley to put it right back to the boards. Now they're coming out. Brody in there this time does the same thing, puts the puck to the boards. Squeezes out. Nylander tries to get it out, but he can't. It rolls out. Here's a break. Here it comes. Kerfoot all alone. Breakaway Kerfoot. Oh my gosh. He deked himself out of his own jockstrap. And there's the whistle. We are going to overtime. We're going to overtime. I can't believe that. Kerfoot with the game on his stick fights past the Canes defenseman. 1, 2, 3 dekes and just trips himself up. There was no way he could stuff it in. Freddie Andersen had his legs spread post to post, could not put that in. But we are officially going to 3-on-3 overtime. So looking at the stats quickly, shots were even that period. 9 for Carolina, 9 for Toronto. Total shots for the game, 29 for Carolina, 28 for Toronto. Toronto is 1 for 4 on the power play. Carolina is 0 for 1. 52% in the faceoff circle for Toronto, 49% Carolina. 10 block shots for Carolina, 17 block shots for the Leafs, which is amazing. 8 takeaways for Carolina, 5 for Toronto. 10 giveaways to Carolina, up to 15 giveaways for Toronto. 25 hits for Carolina and 18 for Toronto. Good night, Eleanor. Thank you so much for hanging out this evening and playing along in all your redemptions. That was a lot of fun. Appreciate it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's well, I guess we can leave the stats up. I have to be careful sometimes when NHL.com puts their little stats up in the bottom corner. They like to put up little video highlights of some of the other games. And last time we got talking and I forgot to switch screens and I got a copyright mark for that little clip on NHL.com. Not that it hurts anything, but it's just annoying. The other game tonight, Ottawa defeats New Jersey with a final score of 4-1. Host, I trained Eleanor on how to redeem. You sure did, Triton. You could write the playbook. Coaster Mom, me and you both. But hey, we got some overtime to talk through. Let's see. So for overtime, they play 3-on-3 for 5 minutes, and the next goal wins. Here's Toronto. Riley picks it up, looking to move in. Riley has it in the corner. They're really scrumming. Riley and Tavares punched up. Carolina comes away with it. They're going to pass it up to Svechnikov. Here comes Svechnikov, 1-on-1 against Marner. Quick shot, and Mrazek's going to glove that, and he is going to hang on to it. Austin might be gone a couple games. Yeah, it looked pretty bad. Yeah, copyrights. I'm like, dude, this is basically in my iCloud, YouTube. Yeah, I thought about debating it and saying like it's public domain because it's really on public site, but doesn't matter. Not at the point where I have to worry about monetization or anything, and it doesn't hurt against the channel. It's just one of the ad rights go to the NHL.com for that one video, so not a biggie. Here we go, Sandin behind the net. Sandin's going to pass it back. Toronto's going to look to work it up. It's like chess, 3-on-3 overtime. Here's Nylander. Nylander breaks in, a weak shot. There's a broken stick on the play. One of the Hurricanes broke their stick. So they're going to get a new twig. And here they come. Aho carrying it in. Dumps it off for D'Angelo. D'Angelo back to Aho. Aho leaves it there. Here's Nikas. Nikas deking in. Puts it in front. Oh my gosh. Deked the pants out of Mrazek. Had him way out of the net. An open net for D'Angelo. D'Angelo could not put it home. Comes out, and here comes Carolina again. Toronto has pretty much stopped skating. Carolina's just circling them in a triangle formation. Quick shot and a rebound. Kerfoot's going to pick up the rebound, and he's going to hold into it. He's doing a little bit of a circle. Nylander's going to the bench. Why don't you just take your time, Nylander? It's not like we're in overtime or anything. Kerfoot's going to circle around. We've got Mikheyev and Brody out with Kerfoot. Oh my gosh, skate, boys. Now Kerfoot goes to the bench. Brody in deep. He's taken out. Mikheyev's going to pick up the puck. Mikheyev circling around. And Toronto's going to pull it out of the zone, and they're going to regroup. Here comes Mikheyev, building up speed. Mikheyev cutting in front. Great play, Mikheyev. Freddie Andersen closes the door, but Mikheyev picks up the rebound, takes it into the corner. He gives it over to Brody. Brody's going to pull it back out of the zone. Halfway through overtime. For me, Mr. Ducky, Toronto is my team. Florida Panthers are my number 2. Mikheyev's going to bring it back out. Here we go. Now you have an opportunity. Here comes Marner. Marner takes the shot. That is wide. Kept in at the boards by Riley. Tavares cutting across, going through the slot, stops, changes direction, shoots. That's wide. Riley, rebound, backhand. Scores! Mitch Marner! Mitch Marner. I told you if this was going to go to overtime, we had a good opportunity. Great play by John Tavares to stop, pull up, reverse it, and put it through. What a play. What a play. And Marner there for the rebound. Holy moly. Whew, I'm hot. That was crazy. Favorite hockey team? Yeah, Mr. Ducky, Toronto Maple Leafs all the way is my favorite team. Florida Panthers are my number 2 team. Anthony, what's up, man? How's it going? Anthony, I'm going to watch the replay of your show, man. It's always a good time, so I will definitely be checking that out. What a game. What a finale. Toronto Maple Leafs take it in overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to drop this link once again. This is a link for the Canada versus U.S. Women Olympic Hockey starting at 11 p.m. over on Pete McDevitt's channel. I will be a special guest working with him, talking through that game. It's going to be so much fun. So thank you for all the likes. We're 3 away from 40. If there's 3 of you that haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. Maybe we can hit that 40 marker. That would be pretty insane. But thank you all for being here. What a game. What a finish. Thanks again for the likes. Thanks for the subscriptions to our new friends that joined us. What a crazy game. I'm going to wrap this up real quick so I can go have a drink, make sure the other kid goes to bed, and then take everything to the basement to set up the basement studio so I don't wake everybody up. So again, we will be back on Pete McDevitt's channel in just over an hour time at 11 o'clock. Oh, Pruso, no worries, my friend, no worries. But thank you for joining us. Thank everybody. What a great time. The next games on this channel that we're doing, Friday night at 11 p.m., the Canada versus U.S. men's hockey. We're going to do that. So next Friday at 11, followed by Vancouver the next Saturday. So much fun. Thank you guys so much for an awesome time. Oh, Triton, get me with the Macarena. All right. The last Macarena for Triton. The last Macarena for Triton. I'm doing it for you so I can go to bed. There you go, guys. Have a great night, everyone. Go Leafs, go. Remember, share it out. Tell more people to come. Mr. Ducky, you said it like 3 times. Toronto is my favorite team. Toronto is my favorite team. So go Leafs, go. And tell everyone, come here and join us for more hockey. So thanks, everyone. Hey, Sam. Bye, Sam. Good night, everyone. We'll talk to you all real soon.